Alright, greens and oranges. I want 2 volunteers. Somebody say yes, and somebody say no for me in chat right now. It's alright, you don't have to do anything. Siddle says no. Okay, I need somebody to say yes, and Kitten says yes. Alright. If we crash in today's stream, Kitten gets the pink name. If we don't, Siddles gets the pink name. Kitten is crash, Siddles is no crash. Somebody write that in Discord for me. Know what I mean? Kitten, yes. Siddles, no. I need that on record somewhere. Welcome, in ultimate faith, to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Lovely. Thank you both. Appreciate it. Right. It's day, I can't remember how long, and it's time for Henry to actually do what he was employed to do. Instead of fannying about for the bailiff and sorting jobs out for the for the Skalitz refugees, we're going to Neuhof, and we're actually going to start doing what we're meant to, because apparently it's been raided, and the entire nobility and army of Ratai have left, and they're waiting for me to deal with it. Apparently Neuhof's the name of some town someplace. Who knows? Siddle, Sothan, Kitten, Eric, welcome to the stream, everybody. What are you suggesting, Shitty Siddles? As long as it's not something I don't know about, right? Okay. Henry is relatively rich. We sorted out most of the problems in town last week. The jobs are assigned. The poo carriers are assigned. The water carriers are assigned. And now we're going to go and try and stop a raid. There might be some combat in this, which I'm woefully not practiced on. I have the mod that only uses the auto-saves in events of crash. Yeah, I was thinking that. What, is there a mod where if the game crashes, it saves? And if you die, etc., then reload at the legit one? It's not a bad idea. Saying that, yeah, I suppose it's not actually cost me too much time historically, but yeah, if the game's going to be a problem, and I've actually looked into it, we've not managed to change anything this week, it's been a busy week, but if the game's going to be this problematic, then I think us taking steps to make sure it doesn't fuck us too much isn't the worst idea, right? Yeah, you may be right. I'll do that between streams. But for today, we're hoping to get Siddles a pink name. How about that? It's for the best, yeah. Alright. I hate this game and I don't want your brain to rot like mine. You just finished it, right? Just 100%ed it. You can join Mind Right on the Hate Clan. For the record, that is not true. Right, let's get into it, shall we? One more stream remaining, and then I've got an evening of very stressful football to come. What the fuck has gone on now? I just opened the game and it shifted all my windows around. Shit. Don't do this to me, game. Are we in? We're in. You got the platinum. Well, I can imagine platinum, even in the best games, can often be a dice roll between turning you against it or loving it even more, right? Right. To Neuhof, then. Is there anything I need before we set off? Does anybody like anything from the shop? Does anybody want a Twix and some Chewits? There you go, there's an international reference for the lot of you. Lovely. Happy Easter, should I say? Also, why are you lot in here and not doing God stuff? You're bad Christians, the lot of you. I'll have a Mars bar, whiskey and a bag of chips, says Sothan, and Eric will have a Pepsi. Roger that. Did they sell them at the cobblers? Should I get all my armour and stuff ready before we set off? You know what I mean? Get repairs and all of that stuff. Because I think I know how to get repairs in this game now. Maybe. How much archery and dice am I allowed to do before we set off to Neuhof? Is the game going to load? Right. One thing I am trying today is we're going to try it on full screen instead of full screen borderless. Don't know if that's going to help in any way, but I'm willing to try anything to stop it fucking freezing my PC and locking it up completely. If I disappear at any point during today's stream, I will be right back. Don't lose faith. Lovely. Trouble is, if there is combat, I've been so busy pissing about organising jobs for the Skalitz refugees, I can't remember how to fight. It's a good job there's no predictions going on. Is it me or is the zero game sound? Okay, we're in. There we go. I thought it was quiet. Alright, first off. Oi! And second off, let's eat. I think we're hungry. So we are in, what, the mill? Yeah, okay, we're at home. We're with the Millers. I also could do to take Teresa out on a date today, but I don't know whether she's going to come with me, given everything. She might be doing Easter stuff. I heard people around here are quite Christian. Shrewsbury can be relegated today. Shit. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this evening. Burnley play at 3, Sheffield United play at 5:30, and we play at 8. And we play away at the team that beat Sheffield United in the week. Or last 2 weeks ago. Right. It's a beautiful... Is it morning? Let's just check. I really feel like I really want to make progress today on the story. And this is what we're going to be doing. The hunt begins. Someone has raided Neuhof, the stud farm, and Sirad... Ooh! Doesn't stud farm mean horses? I've got a horse, though. Am I borrowing this horse? I can't remember. Is Pebbles belong to us? Someone raided the stud farm and Sir Radzig has sent me there to, along with a squad of his men to investigate what happened. There was no company of soldiers in the courtyard this morning. They really didn't wait for me. Now, I've got to get to Neuhof as fast as I can. I better not be late. Captain Bernard is in bad enough humour already. Oh! I've just realised something. That might actually explain why Bernard is not here to help train me. Because I've been practising archery, and I was like, I'm sure that it said that I could practice combat at any point, but he's maybe not there because story-wise he's up in Neuhof. Oh. Alright, Teresa, if all goes well today, we'll go on a date, I promise. It's a horse farm. We'll nip into town first, though. Press 1 to have a bath. In fact, I will have a bath. You're going to ask me about betting on the tourney?
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the Rattay tourney?
Would that every game had a swearing finish button.
Yeah.
It's a horse farm. Wait, what if we see a load of dead horses? I don't know if I can cope with that at this time on a Friday. But I'll nip and get a Mars bar, whiskey, a bag of chips, and a Pepsi. Ooh, this that came in loud.
Medieval dog dirt.
I bet it was white back then. Alas, no longer. Gwynblade, thank you for 83 months of subs and welcome to the stream. I'm going to start by washing off the stink of interacting with my family. Gwynblade, good afternoon.
Good day. What do you want?
Hello, ma'am.
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
Am I going to have to get... See, here's the thing, right? Everybody's always like, get a wench, pay for a wench, tee-hee-hee. But what if there's like a buff that comes with... What buff would you get from, you know? Not now, though.
Proper bath. And my clothes need washing.
No,
But
horse.
of course. Money first, though.
I need to be a good Christian, is that what you're saying? 10. Fucking 10. Actually, I'm going to haggle. Watch this.
I'm not giving you that much.
And how much are you willing to pay?
Given I've managed to fully exploit the economy through archery lately, I'm not paying a full 10
Is
for
this
a
enough?
bath. Gwynblade, thank you for the sub.
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Okay, 9.5.
You won't regret spending the money. I guarantee it. Take care.
Gwynblade, I have switched most of the graphic settings down at Peg and put it on full screen instead of borderless. I don't know whether that's going to change anything. And I'm not going to tab out at any point. We're going to just try and get through it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what buff you'd maybe get. It's another word English people can't use without sounding odd. Whores. Yeah. Ironically, because I dare say it came from this place.
Yeah.
You can do Kitten's accent while I say it, though, if that would make it any better. Whores. Right, let's go get repaired. Let's go get sorted. You doubt it. I thought whores was a medieval word. That was a good way of spelling. I do like it how you waded into a discussion about English in that sense, in that way. That was impressive. Isn't... In my mind, whores is like 1,000 years old.
Onions, mushrooms, and asparagus.
Don't shout about garlic, ma'am. Auger will be through shortly. Right, let's get repaired. I don't know if there's a repair all feature at Armoursmiths. But if I'm leaving town to go and fight today, I need to take advantage
Good day to you.
if it's possible. Oh, God. Okay, game's running like a bumhole all of a sudden, but it's fine.
Good luck to you.
Latest NVIDIA driver has a weird temperature bug, so I'd avoid it. Gotcha. So if I go to my own stuff, how do you repair again? No, wait, you need to talk to him. Dougie, welcome to the stream. Good morning, everyone. Do any of you celebrate or have off work for Easter? We all accept the day off, Dougie, but I don't know about celebrate it.
Take care now.
Right, what can I repair? All of this is at 66, 80, 96. It costs 25 to repair my van braces. We're celebrating it by not celebrating it. Is it something you celebrate, Dougie? Let's repair them. They're at 66 condition. And then close the deal. Thank you, sir. Scotland don't even get a day off for its Siddles now.
Cucumbers, they'll
On a
stay
technicality.
all winter. Buy 'em before someone else does.
To me, it's just an inconvenience that things are closed, yeah. So, alright. This is the tailors, I think. Radway, good morning. How are we all? I do, but that's because I go by English holidays. What, can you opt out of the holidays? Not you. Where's the tailor? Good morning.
God be with you. Farewell.
Just repairing. Paula, welcome to the stream as well. How's it going, everybody? Good morning. I'm going to celebrate it by working tomorrow. Shit. Repair that for me, sir. Lovely. And then, I think, what are my shoes like? Because you have to go to a separate person to repair your shoes. Is it inventory? Armour. Oh, my shoes are at 98. I've got good shoes. Don't worry about it, everybody. It's fine. Okay, so we've done some basic repairs and had a wash. What more can you ask of me? No shade if it's your thing. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think nobody's going to argue against the day off, but we don't really do much celebrating.
Show
Right,
me what you've got concealed.
I've got nothing concealed. I've never stolen anything in my life.
Well then.
Am I allowed to do some dice before I leave?
Carrots and apples.
Because I need to go to Neuhof. I'm already like miles late to go and meet everybody, and it's all the way up there. But if I'm going that way, I am technically passing 2 dice table.
Come on.
I'll just check. I mean, one game of that. It's one of them things, right? If the first game of dice goes well, we know it's going to be. If you've seen, have I committed a crime? If you've seen committed a crime, a local catch pole will try and catch you, even if you. What have I done?
Gone weak at the knee.
What have I done? What? What crime have I committed? Hello? Did I pick something up from the shop I wasn't meant to or something? I am addicted, Paula, yeah, but I'd like to do it without getting arrested. This is democracy manifest. Am I going to get a bollocking when I go back to town? I'm so confused. Alright, I've been chased out of my hometown. I do miss doing baskets and egg dyeing and hunting. I'll likely do them with Theo next year. Even if he's not into the religious element of it, right? Seeing as it's Easter weekend, why not play some Easter games like State Decay 3? Would that it existed, Dougie? Would that it existed? You see, here's a question. If I go to Neuhof now, am I going to get arrested when I get there? Isn't that a little bag icon? What, on the map? Yeah, what's that mean? What did I steal? Did I accidentally click something or what? But I've got no, like, debuffs or something. Ah, balls. What did I steal? I wonder if I play dice, whether they'll let me get away with it. Alright, right. 1 before we go. Forgive me. You still do Christmas. I suppose you do, yeah. Excuse me, lads. Can I just have 1 game of dice before we go? Because if it's a good game, then it's going to be a good stream. See, you've already won, mate. Let me play.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Are we having a prediction on whether I can win this or not? No idea, Radware. Apparently I'm in trouble with the police and I have no idea why.
Dice.
Right, 1 game, and we're going low. And if this goes well, I'm not going to crash today. If I lose, we're in trouble. I hope...
Why, oh why
I'm
did
going to
I
end up in
ever
prison,
agree
aren't
to
I?
this? I'll lose my shirt again.
Right. First to 4,000 points wins. I've just got to not be shit at dice. Can I bank 3 threes? I can't remember how to play this. I can. And then I'll bank the 1, and we'll take 400 points to start with. Score and pass. I'm winning this. I might be addicted, Polar, it's true. But I need a bit of, bit of incentive. So you got 1 and a 5, but he's not opting to take the 5. I'll work out how to play this game if it kills me. Go on, roll again and go bust you, bitch. This is gaming now. He takes the 5 and he probably passes.
We'll see.
Go on, go bust. Don't get a 1 or a 5. Shitting dickheads. Now you can go bust, surely. No 1 and no 5.
That'll do me.
Alright, we're both on 400, that's fine. What do you buy? Okay. That's a 1 and a 5. Do I roll again? Yeah. 150 points is not worth gambling. Please don't go bust. After what you just did, please don't go bust. A 1 or a 5. Nice. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I've got a 5. How is that not something I can do? Okay, I'm rolling again. Fuck it, we're risking
come on, it's time I had a throw.
I need a 1 or a 5, or I've gone bust. Do I roll again? It has to be in one roll for a 4 puller, yeah? Shit. Do I roll again? Or do I just bank 350 points? Roll again, I'll bank 350. Risk losing everything. You bank the 350 so then, yeah? Play it conservative. Alright. 750. That's not too bad, not too bad. The whole stream rests on this, lest we forget. That's 2 5s.
This'll be the one.
See, why would he only take 1 5 and not 2 there? Yeah, 33% chance of success on each dice. When you put it like that, that does make more sense. 3 5s. Fuck.
That's it.
He's rolling again on a 1. Please don't get a 1 or a 5 and go bust.
Damn!
So, Than, your advice was... Oh, I thought I had 3 5s then. Your advice was good. If you only take 1 dice, then you have a better chance to roll a 3. Oh, so if I only take 1 here, that's the better chance, right? Instead of taking 2 5s, if I only take 1... I'm learning myself, Radware. You can bank 5s, you can bank 1s, but you can get 4 of a kind, or you can get 1, 2, 3, 4... Like, you'll maybe pick it up as we go. It's hard to explain. So, is it in my best interest to only take 1 5, then roll the rest, Polar, as per your suggestion there? Most times in this game, people will never take 5s or 3 2s. The objective, Radware, is to get 4,000 points.
Advice?
My pleasure.
And there's multiple ways to get 5 points. So at 4,000, so he's on 400 at the moment, and I'm on 750. He's top left, I'm bottom left. Most of the times in this game, people will try to never take 5s or 3 2s. So if I take 1 and roll again... One to 5 is better strategically. So just take the 1 here and re-roll 4 down. Okay, I'm going to work this out.
Afraid of anything, eh? It's no big deal. You didn't have much anyway.
I get your point, even if it backfired on me. Fuck. And then he gets 3 4s. Shit.
That's it.
So you can get sets of 3, sets of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or
That's
2,
all.
4, 5, 6. Alright, it's not over yet though, it's fine. 1, 2, oh, 2, 3, 4. But I can't get 5, look. Shit. 3 sets of 2. Okay, so I'll roll again on the 1. I think I might work all this out by just playing it a lot more, right? I'm actually going to take these and I'm going to roll again. I need to start playing risky. Give me a 1 or a 5. Or neither. Fuck! No, I know, Paula, yeah. I'm trying to play it myself with a little bit of and ask questions when I'm stuck, if that makes sense. But yeah, I appreciate the warnings.
Now you.
Alright, I've fallen behind a little bit, but it's fine. Safe. 3 4s. See, I'm gonna play it safe. I'm just gonna play it safe. We're up to 2. Okay, we're just behind him now. It's fine. Fuck that guy. Play it safe, I said. He gets... Okay. I'm going to have to play conservative. I'm slipping. He's doing me in. Alright, 1600. I just need him to go bust a few times. Okay, never mind. He gets 1 to 6. He's not going to go bust here either, is he? Alright, it's turning. It's turning, it would appear.
No, I daren't.
Turns out, Radway, whatever I do the opposite. See, that got me 1,000. But if I shouldn't have rolled again, should I? Because I'm going to go bust. You idiot. Shut up, kitten. And he's got 1, 2, 3. Oh, I thought I had a 4 there. So all he needs now is... Has he done me?
That's all.
He needs 150 points and I need a shitload. You know what? The game can crash now. I wouldn't mind it. All I can take is the 1. Damn, I wish I had his rolls, though. See, I've got to just gamble, haven't I?
Not
F4.
afraid of anything, eh?
And I've gone bust. No, I've got the 1. Alright, he's going to get me here. 1950. And I almost got halfway there. I don't mind losing to luck like that.
What I wanted.
I might have made a few mistakes, but I don't think I could have outbid that bitch. Alright. Why am I still recorded as having stolen something, though? I don't understand. Did anybody see me, like, misclick anything or when I started? Stupid dice. Right then. Let's go meet our higher-ups. Let's go meet our betters. Because someone has raided the Neuhof horse farm, and Sir Radzig sent me to help with a squad of his men to investigate. There was no company of soldiers in the courtyard, so they didn't wait for me. Now I've got to get there as fast as I can, and I better not be late, because Captain Bernard's in a bad enough mood already. And where do we get there? I suppose I just keep following the road. It's got to be that road, right? Why is it saying I've been this way? Because I haven't, have I? Alright, come on, Pebbles. Wind in your hair. Let's not get raided by anybody, because the horse just immediately bucks me off whenever I get anywhere near. Why is Scotty and my summer car not this route? There you go, look, the having stolen icon at the top's gone missing. Are they going to remember that when I get back to town? Am I going to have to go to fucking prison? I'm assuming I don't have to automatically die in prison like I did in the tutorial, and there's a way to get out of that. Alright. I'm actually looking forward to getting to a point where it says, game saved, and then if I crash I haven't lost anything, right? No progress. Like Siddle says, having an autosave every 2-minute mod might not be the worst idea when the game is so unstable on my PC. Then at least we don't lose a fat load of progress, do we, if the worst comes to worst. Actually, this is where I rode out with Sir Hans, isn't it? I remember now. I was running alongside him while he was patronising me from atop his horse. Who's got a horse now? Mr. Capon. Damn, this game's beautiful. I just wish I wasn't nervous about it falling to pieces. I actually had a look, Gwynblade. Turns out there's a shitload of people talking about this game crashing on them. There might be for every game, and I've just never looked into it, but people talk regularly about the game freezing PCs. Which, I guess, it could coincidentally be my problem as well, but I suppose if Valheim was doing it too. I'm off, Pat. Yeah, we're off on the road to Neuhof. I just absolutely slaughtered somebody at Dice. Pat, good morning. Shaggy Dan, good morning. We've been wondering why our back patio always smells like cat shit. Today I was opening my window and made a prolonged eye contact with a neighbourhood cat as they shit in the dead leaf build-up on top of where everyone in the complex parks their cars. Okay, I've seen a dead horse. Dead leaf build-up on top? What, so there's just a massive pile of cat shit above you and you're parking your car? Cats are little idiot terrorists, aren't they? And I kind of respect them for it. Shaggy Dan, good morning. I glanced at my phone earlier and thought you were on your way. Then you were gambling for a while. I'm in no hurry, Pat. There's also a game on where if the game crashes, Kitten gets a pink name. If the game doesn't crash, Siddles gets a pink name. So this is apparently the horse farm that was raided. And we've seen a dead horse, but people look relatively calm. We'll go speak to this guy. See, if the horse farm had just been raided, you'd imagine, and there was dead horses laid around, these people would be upset in some way. Hello, ma'am. I said, hello, ma'am. Hello, sir. Do you want to talk? No? Okay. What if they're not talking to me because I swore at my grandma yesterday? Bear, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I suppose I have waited a week. That's true. This has been long dealt with. I mean, there's horses alive, people are calm. Bear, gonna have to do. This place doesn't look right. Doesn't look. There was one dead horse. Maybe the raiders are just crap. Although this place does look like it's on fire. Okay, these are the men. No, it doesn't look. No, it is on fire, isn't it? Okay, Pebbles, we're parking up. FCI. Stay there. Behave yourself. Hello, my name's Cole Phelps. I'm here to investigate. This is a horse trader. Find out where the raiders went. Nobody wants to talk to me, though. I don't understand.
Stop!
What?
Surrender! You've committed a crime, and I'm arresting you.
All right, you win.
I'm telling you. Got you! And now I'll fix you good and proper. You'll soon learn what justice means. This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
Damn it. Here's your coin then.
All right. Just make sure it doesn't happen again.
Pat, no fucking clue. I got chased out of Ratai by the guards for thieving, and nobody could tell if there was any thieving done at all. Can I speak to you people now, please? Sir? Anyone? Okay, why would you arrest Cole Phelps? I'm here to help. Alright, let's find out some more about the thieves. No fucking clue what that was about. I got arrested for being sexy or something, I think. Ooh. Why would you do that, though, honestly? But why have they only killed one? This place is full of it. They're my footprints. Ooh, shit. Okay, they murdered people as well. This is more serious than I was letting on. Captain Bernard.
Where have you been? All that bold talk and then you disappear? That's not the kind of man I need.
But We waited for you while people here suffered, damn it. We could have caught the ones who did it, and because of you, they've run off.
Because
Silence! I don't want to hear it.
I haven't made the best start of it. But maybe I can still be of some help.
What do you mean consequences? I thought I was allowed to play dice. Okay, right. We've got a mystery to solve. There's been some horse theft. Ma'am, can I have a word, please?
Smell. The stud farm owner. I saw him in Skalitz a few times. His poor widow.
I'll start. Ask.
I can come back later if you...
No. I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything, the sooner you'll catch those savages.
I'm sorry to trouble you, ma'am, but could you tell me about the raid?
The noise woke us up. Me and Smill. We thought the horses were restless, or maybe some drunk had staggered here from the inn.
Some drunk had staggered?
Do you get drunks coming here a lot?
Sometimes, but not this time. My husband went out to see what was going on. Then I just heard loud voices and screaming. It's so stupid. It didn't even occur to me at first that something could have happened to Smill. I didn't find out until the morning.
Why is the body still there?
Did you recognize any of the voices you heard?
No, but they spoke Czech, cursing like demons, even at each other.
At each other? They quarrelled?
Yes. Something must have happened.
And where did you hear this noise?
Everywhere. It was chaos. I don't even know how many of them there were.
I mean at the very start. Do you remember where you heard the noise come from then?
I don't know. I just don't know.
I mean, which direction would... Oh, God. We're asking about the guy that took the sword. I mean, he was a raider, right?
Did you get a look at them? There's one man, huge and dressed all in black. Did you see him?
No, I didn't.
Who should I question about the raid? Did anyone here see anything?
Ginger was sleeping in the stable. He might have seen something. Jakob, the old stable boy. He even fought with them.
From what I've heard, Mark was the first one to wake. It might be a good idea to talk to him. I don't know of anyone else.
Ginger, Jakob, Mark. Write that down.
Good luck then.
Ooh, okay, I'm actually going to, against better judgment, drop a save really quick. Forgive me. Okay, Ginger. I can't talk to Bernard, can he? He's furious. Jesus Christ be praised. Azzy, welcome to the stream. I have to say fully in character, but it is Easter, right? Jakob.
Another useless soldier coming to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
Why would I have been here? Show me your arm. Oh, is that my first aid skill? Opening dialogue options.
What's wrong with your arm? That's nasty. It needs to be cleaned out and bandaged. Let me.
That feels a mite better. Thank you. What do you need to know?
Okay, that's kind of cool.
What in the world happened here?
The bastards attacked us. At night, a little before dawn.
And how did you come by that wound?
I heard someone talking, so I went to look outside. Then I saw what they'd done to the horses. I shouted at those bastards, caught one by the cloak and started beating him.
Without a weapon? With just your fists?
Yeah, but he cut me pretty good, the fucker. Lucky for me, the others started to come out then, so the raiders ran. All that's left is his cloak.
I mean, the cloak will do. It's also 4:20, so Jesus needed a nap and a snack first. No, this is the day he got. I think he got hit and run, didn't he?
And you've got no idea why they did it?
Something must have gone wrong for them. They ran off without taking anything.
I've got to keep it. Somebody's got to know about the guy.
There's one man in particular.
Big bald
Huge,
guy.
Dressed all in black, Voice loud enough to crack stone. Did you see him?
Who the fuck do you think half killed me?
So he really was here.
Ooh.
Bastard.
My sword! The sword that our father made for Sir Radzing was part of this raid.
Can you help me?
How?
You know the area. How can I figure out which way they went?
They left in a hurry. You could see if there's a fence knocked down. Or a gate.
Thanks, Cole Phelps.
Take care now.
Chicken, welcome to the stream. You playing hardcore? I'm not. This is my first ever playthrough. And I'm playing through it as blind as possible, so... Maybe on the second run, right? I've heard it's good. Alright, where was the other guy? What was it? Is it Mark? Hello, is there anybody in here called Mark? No. He might be the guy that was in here. Was there a guy in here? I don't think so. This does feel like a game that's better on the second playthrough. As good as it is now, I can imagine once you get a grip of everything, you can set yourself off in a really good way. Right, does the quest actually say, is it sending me towards somebody called Mark? Scout the area, find out where the raiders went. I should talk to Zora, Mark who woke up first, and Ginger. So they're the other two I need to find. Mind right, good morning. Alas. Sorry that we've got a horse thief, we can all agree. Not a horse thief, a murderer and a horse thief, and it turns out it's the guy that has my sword. And there's somebody that still can't read. Okay, I like this place.
How could anyone be so cruel?
This one got it in the back. And there's more of them over by the main stables.
Thanks for the pointing. I believe... Ooh, is that help, Chicken? If that's help, I'm sorry, but I can't take it. As I was saying before, I'm playing as blind as possible. You're just a villager. I'm sorry, Chicken. If it's help, I simply can't read it. These lot want me to play it by myself. And frankly, it's the best way to do it. Looking for a mark and you find a whole den of marks. I know, right? These are all considered marks at one point.
Poor wretch. He must have crawled here. If it was the horses they were after, there'll be even more of them by the main stables.
Ooh, yeah, it's getting more bloody as we go. So that... They're European accents, not animals. Be respectful. Woof. Okay, so as I walked over and I was saying there's nothing wrong here, it turns out I just wasn't looking in the right place. You calling the brickmaker an animal? Oh, sorry, no, yeah, you're right. A lord is what you're referring to. The fires are still lit, but the entire place has been ravaged. It's a bold statement, chicken chaser. Hello, everybody. I'm here to find out what went wrong. I mean, that's Ginger, the guy at the back, I'm assuming. None of these people want to talk. Simulate, welcome to the stream. I've never played this, but as a Ginger myself, I bet Ginger is involved. Deal. Simulate, if Ginger is the culprit, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to be timed out for a month. Does that work? Chicken Chaser is it's a reference to Fable, Chicken, not to you.
How could anyone be so cruel?
I think what went wrong is all these people and horses got killed. Spoilers, Pat, Jesus.
See what they did here? Kill them! Find those whoresons and kill them!
Easy. I do want my sword back. Hello, sir, did you see anything? This is Mark, okay. Voice acting.
Are you...
Oh.
Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
I do have a higher aggression stat, or whatever that is.
But there's no need to be afraid. With your help, I'll find those bastards and then I'll make them pay.
They deserve it.
True.
What do you need to know?
What actually happened here?
They
They killed the animals and... Why did they kill them?
Did they take anything?
No.
Think carefully now. How did it all start?
We heard the animals, their shrieks, then Smill. He shouted, and they murdered him.
You're certain it was the animals first, and then Smill? Not the other way round?
I'm certain. I'd never heard a sound like that before. Now I'll never forget it.
What happened after that?
We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere.
Demon? What, the... I'm assuming it's the Cumans. Don't tell me if it's true. I mean, Bear, that's all I'm necessarily interested in. That's a main quest that gets solved right there. Mark, that is the one... This is the one dude that releases videos of them horror games, right? Like 5 Fortnights at Frederick's. Yes. Mark and his pliers. How did you... I am not quite sure what you're referring to, chicken. I hope it's something I haven't done yet. I hope it's not something I haven't done yet.
The stables were already burning. Didn't that happen after they fled?
No. They must have set the blaze when they arrived.
You said they were demons?
No, just vermin. Worthless human vermin.
How many of them were there?
Not many. There were just a few that came after us, but more round the back. I heard them yelling at each other.
So it sounds like a raiding party came here, immediately set fire to the stables, killed all the animals, then had a massive argument among themselves and killed all the horse people that came out to defend their farm. Don't understand. Yeah, I'll be careful, so that I appreciate it. Zah, good morning. I told you this game had become Doom. It is hot.
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, something happened. They quarrelled.
In the back? Where?
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
I don't understand. Unless there was 2 parties.
So some of them were running away and the others were fighting?
Aye. For a time. Then more of us came out and we fought back, so the others fled as well.
Where? Where did they run to?
To the north. Into the woods.
North. Write that down. North. Oh, there we go. Explore the area to the north.
Thanks. That's all I needed to ask.
Thanks, Mark.
Farewell.
Okay. Right, let's go speak to Simulate and see what the last bit of information is. What does it say in terms of information now? I must scout the area to the north of the stud farm. I'm going to die out there. If I go fight that big guy, that big bald guy again. Alright, Simulate, talk to me.
What? Who's there?
Easy. I just came to ask...
Ginger, not blind. The north is wildlings confirmed. Or, worse, Scottish.
Are you hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
What really happened here?
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
Press 1 to execute him where he stands, because he's shifty. Not hurt at all, denying all knowledge, refusing to speak to authority about it.
You didn't happen to hear where they came from?
No! I didn't see a thing.
Poor innocent creatures.
It can't be the Scottish. The raiders didn't take anything. It does seem a bit obvious, doesn't it? I think it seems too obvious, so... Alright. Horse, where are you? Oh, you're there, of course you are. Let's go speak to Bernard and see what he thinks before we set off into the woods. I might be able to go mob-handed. Okay, I feel like we're learning a lot suddenly. I'll be honest, I didn't listen to anything. Gotcha. Okay, come on, Pebbles, you can do this. Don't hit your head, idiot. Right, Bernard. He was angry with me earlier for being late. There's no option to do it.
have
Go
you
behind.
been? While you were gone, we found a dead brigand in the woods. The others are probably long gone by now.
Did you learn anything?
No, he was already dead. Go and take a look if you want. One of my men is still standing guard, just to be sure.
Okay.
Where is he exactly?
A bit north of Neuhof in the woods. You can't miss it.
I just realised it's called Neuhof. And I named the stream as if it was called New. It's fine.
Thank you. I'll go and take a look.
It's a bank holiday stream. We're all not supposed to be here. I just lost reputation for asking. Right, where's this bandit? New lead. So I still need to scout the area. And then I need to... So the bandit is... Okay. Let's go back to the stables. I really desperately want to save. Siddles, you're right. Even the idea of saving has got me desperate to...
Oh, are you blind, for Christ's sake? There's people walking here.
No, I'm not winning, Razor. There's been a terrible attack. The guy who's got my sword attacked this horse farm. Heaven forbid that guy walks in a fucking horse place and encounters a horse. There's still some more stuff to investigate here. I wonder if the burned building's got anything for us. Damn, that cat's loud. Razor, good afternoon. I mean, let's park the horse. It still says there's stuff to investigate. What? Is it salvageable? With a good afternoon work and the sweat from our brow? No. The forge and everything seems fine. I don't know what was in there, but that looks more like a farmhouse than a barn of any sort, right? This place was largely untouched. Although if there is a bed that I could sneak and sleep in. Hello, ma'am, what did you see? Nothing, she won't even talk to me. Busy sewing. Am I in a private area? No. I mean, if I could sleep in here and save, I'd appreciate that. Neuhof. Is that a bed? Okay. I'm just going to get an hour's sleep to save. Take us to nearly 8 PM, but at least I've banked progress. This is Fallout 4, if you think about it. Thought I made CCK happy. Do I really want to be searching in there in the night? I don't think I do I? Go wandering into the woods in the dark. See, here's the question, right? If they were after the horses, and apparently killed a lot of them, why did they burn down the farmhouse and not the stables? If it was some kind of attack on the livestock, I don't understand. Look. Okay, then again, they did kill a lot of horses. I better get a free horse out of this. One with like a GTI one or something. Still says investigate the area though, so there must be something. Is there a corpse or something that I need to find? Or do I just keep going north? Don't know. You can hop fences, can't you? There we go. Jumping into a pile of dry hay with a lit torch. Right, let's go north. Where's the horse? I like the idea that the horse is just delicately following you at all times, even when you're asleep. Like that troll in the company headquarters. Roger that sort of thing. You know what, Siddles? Your pink name's still on, for now, touch wood. It says optional scout the area. Explore the area to the north of the farm and search the bandit. There is blood going into the trees. Trouble is, I'm like really bad at fighting. How can I see 3 ghosts in the woods? Is that like 3 nuns? Forest nuns. Hello? Okay, nobody mock me for that. The bees are sleeping. Going on foot. Pebbles, stay where you are. This could get dangerous. We'll head towards the bandit. I'm assuming going back to Captain Bernard is exactly what got me the bandit thing. Otherwise, I'd have been searching for it raw. There's a road up here as well. Okay, we're going to go on foot. I can't crash into a tree and fall off my horse if I've not got the horse to begin with. Where's the music on tense? Henry, get your twang around. No fucking arrows. Why is the music on tense as if I'm about to join combat when I'm meeting with some of our own men? Unless... Explore the area to the north. Objective complete. And it's saved. There's supposed to be a bandit here somewhere, but how if I'm meeting my own men here? Am I about to get a sneak attack on some friendlies? Oh. Hello. Yes, it's me. It's fine. It's fine. I'm Henry. I'm here on... Is that what the Cumans were dressed like? Hello? I can't... I'll loot the guy, maybe? A bloody hoof pick. I'm assuming that means it's a quest item of some sort. Dare I loot this guy? No. And none of this has an armor rating, does it, by the look of things? Would it be stealing if I took his money? I'm assuming this is important. Let's take that.
Why, it's a hoof pick. Someone in Neuhof must know more about it.
Press 1 to take the money. No, don't. If I take the money, this guy's going to get angry and I'm going to get fined again. Oh, but them arrows. Am I beyond steal? Right, this is where I decide whether or not. Is it morally bad to steal from a dead guy? From a dead enemy? Bandit? Murderer? And if you all say no, you people are odd. Take it. Right, please don't bollock me, friend. Am I right with that? Yeah? Alright, good. Explore the clearing in the woods. Oh, that's what I completed, isn't it? Okay, let's go back to Neuhof. I actually might sleep until the morning. It feels like something I don't want to do at night. I'm going to get jumped upon by some stealth bandits. Do you know what I'm also not going to do today? I'm not going to enable the auto walk thing because it feels too much like tabbing out. Something you should know. Ooh, well, there's a lot of things that I should know that I probably don't bear. But I appreciate. I also forget stuff a lot as well. But I appreciate whatever it is. Alright, we're okay for now. He's not got upset with me. But are these people going to be hanging about still? Thandir, welcome to the stream. Stop spouting shite, you Deutschen Hurt. What is that word? Just in case that's a terrible swear word, can we have a 2-year ban on Thandir, please? Right, who would know about this thing? Thandir, the horses have been killed. It's very... In fact, where's that ginger bastard? He's gone. He's actually just fled. Say... I'm not saying Kanesh. It was the ginger guy. It was just badly written. Mark.
Do you know whose hoof pick this is?
Ginger's. He was always bragging about it. Why do you ask?
I found it on one of the bandits in the woods.
But he... Because of him? Because of him they murdered us? Lord in heaven!
Wait, hold on. You think Ginger was responsible for the attack?
He ran off! Don't you see? He
Simulate.
was acting so strange and then he ran off!
You did this.
Why the hell would he do that?
That does sound rather odd. And you don't know where Ginger could have gone?
Dunno. Ask Jacob.
Okay.
May the Lord watch over you.
Ginger bastard. Hey streamer, say the thing entertained me. I'm no dancing monkey.
Why?
Right, let's tell this guy. That's the watchman. That Ginger did it. Right, horse, where are you? I need 4 legs. What was in it for?
Why?
Sorry, mate. I don't understand. I'll go sleep. I don't understand why the hoof pick on that guy is proof that he did anything wrong. Like, if somebody come barging in here and picked up my hoof pick and I was completely innocent and then legged it into the woods and died, why would the hoof pick be typical? Can't trust us as far as you can throw us. I mean, that's admission enough. All right, let's sleep till morning. Sleep to 7 a.m. No, 4:30 a.m. But at least we'll get a whole lot of daylight ahead of us, and it will save as well. Again, if the game crashes, I can only apologise, everybody. And I'll be back as soon as possible. We'll get a full 3 hours in regardless. Oh, Burnley have kicked off as well. Shh. Okay, it's early morning. See, if we jump Ginger now, then he's less likely to be ready for us when we come accusing him of everything. We'll make him spill. But he's fled, hasn't he? Yeah, I need to go speak to Jacob, who's probably in bed at this time. Now he's not going to be in bed. He's going to be emotionally traumatised by his entire livelihood, farm, and all the people he knows murdered and destroyed in front of him. Luckily, that means he'll be awake. Oh, shit, sorry. Sorry for riding over a crime scene. Jacob, friend. A word. Thank you, good afternoon.
Do you know who this belongs to? It's a hoof pick I found on one of the dead bandits.
How should I know? Go and ask at the stables.
Oh, that's the wrong person. Sorry, Bernard. It was Jacob I needed to speak to. Or Jacob, I should say.
Do you know anything about this hoof pick?
Yeah. It's Ginger's. He had it made in mate.
I'm not allowed back there anymore, apparently.
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks. But Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
What's the chances he was forced into this?
Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where is that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rattay, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Ujits.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them?
Exactly. Good luck to you.
This doesn't seem like something that's sensible to do in the dark. Only a big mace can judge now. I've not got a big mace, but I've got a very blooded whacker, if that'll help. Yes, double of follow your smell. Oh, quest started. Ginger in a pickle. Question the charcoal burners in the south and find Ginger. See, here's the thing. Was Ginger coerced into into assisting with the raid? Because he seemed like a miserable, tentative little wretch, didn't he? I think Ginger's innocent. I have to find the Neuhoff stable boy called Ginger and get him to tell me exactly what happened on the night. The nearest charcoal burners are to the south. I have to follow the stream that flows from Neuhoff, and I'll find them uphill from it by the woods. Follow the stream that flows from Neuhoff to the south. I'll find them uphill from it by the woods. But he said Ginger used to go north along the path to the uplands to the woods between Neuhoff and Uhitz. That's actually north, isn't it? Oh, just put a marker on the... Okay. I'm assuming, right? Am I right in thinking that if you play this on hardcore, it doesn't have this, and you actually have to follow the instructions and navigate properly. That doesn't matter. Throw him in a privatised prison system for the maximum amount legally allowable. Surely that'll rehabilitate him. It'll rehabilitate my wallet. And that works for me. Why? What would be the purpose of secretive charcoal burners? Like, what's a charcoal burner got to hide? Shut up, dog. Sorry. Shouldn't be rude to animals. Damn, look at the sunrise. Do you know what? This game makes me want to play it in the dark. They just sat on the couch or something with all the lights off and just completely soak up the sunrise and the darkness and all that kind of thing. Although that's impossible now. Everybody's got RGB keyboards and like luminous lights in their PC case and neon pink backlit PC monitors and stuff, right? How do you get immersion through all that? Let's head south. I don't know if torches go forever. RGBTQIA+. Okay, can I get out of the... Can the horses jump? Oh, pebbles, what a jump. Wonderful. Though I built my PC specifically not to have any RGB showing through. Yes, yeah. There's a tiny little white light on the Xbox controller and I put a sticker over it. I can't imagine having the whole RGB set up as well. I'm going to hit a lake or something here, aren't I? Not a lake, a dike or a ditch or something and just go, whoa, there it is! Ooh. Okay, let's not die, that would be dumb. Yeah, I can't cope with it when I'm trying to get thoroughly immersed, even though I've got all these fucking lights on sat here now, but that's for the good of the stream. I used to keep my bedroom, so if it was covered in... I used to keep it in my bedroom, so if it was covered in lights, it'd keep you up all night. Yeah. Oh no, Pat, you're not one of them people that leaves your PC on 24 hours a day, right? Don't be that person. You're better than that. There's a surprising amount of people who do, right? I need all the flashing lights so my senses are as muddled as possible. I mean, that's the immersion, right? If you can't think straight, then you might as well just focus on what's in front. So not even when you go to bed, Pat, no? If you need the PC on to watch that stuff. Save the planet, Pat. Do it for net zero. Where's that trim rave email? I can picture it now, Eric. Okay, this is the stream, so the coal burners are just slightly further south. Let's just follow the river, fuck it. What if people come on and delete your mage, Pat? Okay, I think we can put the torch away now, the sun's up lovely. Beautiful. You know, it's wild. You know, when I was really ill towards the end of last year and I had to do streams with, like, the camera off, I had all the lights off as well, and Valheim was, like, 3,000 times more immersive. It was wild, even though I was streaming. Yeah. Ooh, here's the coal burners camp, and it is dead. and free me from my sunk cost on staff. Heaven forbid. I mean, that's one way to do it. Just delete your character pack. They're going back then, right? Okay, we're fed. This whole place is a bonfire. Well, Sothan said that coal burners are bad people. So maybe it would be for the best. I don't think I physically could. It'd be stressful, right? I can't imagine how Barney would... They're actually here. But then they're not bad people, are they? They're just... I just need to question them about Ginger. How Barney was deleting that Karaji mount. Peon? No. Turns out Sothan, the ginger guy that was very clearly acting suspicious, his hoof scraper thing was found on one of the dead bandits as they fled. So now, apparently he used to cavort with the charcoal people. I've come here now and I'm going to wake them up. Which one? Eric, you're good at this. 1, 2 or 3, which one's guilty? I'll investigate that one first. Baldy. I mean, none of bald. This guy got the shortest hair. Sir. Sir.
Sodder.
No. Sir.
Leave me be.
Sir.
I want to sleep.
Sir.
Why are you waking me?
Because you've got your feet on your pillow, you freak. Sir.
Why are you waking me?
Oh, he's the spokesman, it says. Top tier investigating going on, right? Sir, sorry, I didn't realise you were the spokesman.
Good day to you.
Hello.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
I have to find him. If you're hiding him, then...
Then what?
Do we get violent? Sounds like something a guilty man would say, doesn't it? Doesn't necessarily mean he's still active. It would also account for why he isn't injured. I think it might be a situation where he was just naively forced into this by the bandits. Is that his real name, Ginger? That's unfortunate. I mean, nominative determinism, right, Simulate? They're very unbothered about having a guard in their house in the middle of the night. That's because they're a coal burner, Sothan. We know you already don't respect them. The stable was completely burnt down by the guy that stole the sword at the start, Radway, so we're here to try and find out how, and it seems one of the stable boys, called Ginger, was involved in some way, so we're questioning everybody he previously spoke to. This guy's a liar, tune him up. I mean, I can actually threaten him with violence, Eric, and I will.
Then I'll slice the answer out of you.
What? All of us?
I could pull out something sharper to make my work easier.
Calm down, lad. For the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him, and the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch, although they were generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No.
Where?
But they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
If they were generous with silver, they could have got the silver from sacking Skallets at the start. They could be paying with Skallets silver. What? Everyone? That seems a little excessive. Imagine I got my sword out, so and just did a big fucking whirlwind. You know what I mean? Actually, them two are asleep. It'd go over their heads. I'm no detective, but I would presume he burned the village down with fire. Write that down in your little black book. I've got it's this guy.
Mood afternoon.
Cellist. So horses have been killed. And a man called Ginger is the prime suspect. Welcome to the stream. Help us.
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners?
Yes.
Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Uzets. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
Why? I suppose there's... If you're having fire in a forest, you could do with some water. Thank you, Fred.
All right.
I'll go and ask somewhere else.
Farewell.
Cellist, welcome to the stream.
Ginger? He's probably an orange.
Hey. Don't imply guilt just yet. This could be a nice fella. Southand's little black book of clues is filling up fast. Actually, I'm going to sleep in his bed real quick. Cellist, thank you for bits, and good afternoon. Yes, Southan, why do they need a river, seeing as you're an expert on charcoal burning? Southan's not an expert on charcoal burning, he just hates charcoal burners.
Cellist, cut it out. This is serious.
You can't be serious sleeping in other people's beds.
I'll
Get
just...
out or you'll be sorry.
Hello? Am I going to get in trouble for sleep? I tried to press get up and I slept. Friend, we can talk...
What do you think this is, an inn?
Sorry. I just accidentally slept in someone's bed. To be honest, if you get up and fuck off, you wouldn't have seen that I just slept in your bed. And I could just...
How dare you sleep in someone else's bed? Get lost.
It's fine. She's making me want to watch you do an LA Noire playthrough. Ooh, we did do an LA Noire playthrough simulate in 2017, and it was heralded as one of the best. It was so fucking dumb. I wonder if it's been long enough that we could go back to that blind. Maybe. Yeah, I think everywhere's had charcoal burners, as it's just that Southan doesn't respect them. I love the panic of, oh my god, they're after me, to sleeping, but dramatically. Holy shit, I'm in massive trouble. Let me just lay down and go to sleep briefly. Damn, that is a journey. It's a shame there's no fast travel system in a game like this. Alright, charcoal burners then. We're going to find this ginger if it kills us. Actually, don't fall down the hill. Get a load of Goldilocks complaining about people sleeping in beds. Wait till you see the porridge debacle, Eric. Also, rivers turn things, which causes power generation. In the Middle Ages, they hadn't invented water mills at that point, so then. Jesus. Alright, to the north.
Yeah.
Still do it as a show thing. Oh, they do like a educational thing. Are you saying the charcoal burners are building a water wheel? So then educate yourself. No, there wasn't so then. Water wheels were invented in the 60s in Belgium. He's trying to gaslight us now. Just accept you're wrong, it's fine. Fucking Belgians and their chocolate wheels. Exactly, you need to invent the wheel first. And that wasn't invented until Pirelli. Is there a bear? I swear I heard like heavy breathing. Yeah. Like a bear. I shouldn't be going as the crow flies, should I, by the way? I'm absolutely going to crack my head. Yeah, Antonio Pirelli invented the wheel. How do horses move without wheels? These are like a weird proto-horse path. Like Horse 1.0. Largely unsuccessful. Until we discover road wheels, yeah. Right, this is back to the horse place. Up north. Right, let's keep moving. I don't want Pebbles to get tired. We're going as the crow flies. Antonio Pirelli Banderas, yeah. Dr. Gonzo. Don't hate the players, Southan, as the phrase goes. Hate the greens. They still have to run currently, though. Eventually they'll have horse roller skates. Eric, you're just being ridiculous now. Can we just have a serious conversation for 5 minutes? Oh, crop bags, it's nearly midstream break. I'll give you a midstream break in the woods. That sounds like a threat. Wait till they realise they can run their horses off the river. Water-powered horses. It's just the evolution of travel, yeah? It was great in Machete. Sorry. Tags like good afternoon. Horses use roller blades, not roller skates, yeah, Eric. It's the 1490s, not the 1480s. Tags like good afternoon. Hey, while I'm up here, I can learn to read. There was a place I needed to... No, not Skalitz. Isn't it? Where was the place I needed to learn to read from? Not in Talmberg, was it? Was it Uhitz or whatever? I don't know where that is. Let me have a quick skeg. Mightier than the sword. Visit the scribe. That was up north here somewhere. There, look. Could learn to read. Fancy it? Having a pair of roller skates in the 90s is a shameful existence, yeah. Rollerblades laughing at you with their Mountain Dew. I keep turning around and seeing my quiver behind me and thinking I'm being chased. Just medieval things, you know. Alright, next set of charcoal burners. We're going to get answers here. Yeah. I did my skating way back when. Yeah, that skateboarding trend in the 2000s when it kicked off was good. And normal skating as well. I'm lumping them both in together. Right, charcoal kiln. Sir.
God be with you.
Medieval man scared of his own shadow. Alright, let's look for answers.
I'm searching for a stable boy from Neuhof. They call him Ginger.
Yeah, I know him right enough, but I don't know where he is now.
He's run away from the stud farm. I have to find him.
Well, he's definitely not here. Try the other charcoal burners camp downstream. Maybe he's there. Good luck to you.
Damn, I went so far north from Hungary, I ended up in Australia. That is a long journey out of the way. You know what? He does look simple. But Ginger's hiding in the 1,000-degree kiln. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save. Bang. And I'm going to go for a quick midstream break. Oh wait, is that... Did I click save or load? Just fucking save you, bitch. Okay. I'm going to have to buy more of them save-you drinks when I get back to town. Quick midstream break then. You can enjoy the ambient rain sounds. And I shall be back. Go get your not Mountain Dew. Subliminal messaging from Eric. It's devious, but it might work. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Just going to grab a drink, and then we'll carry on. Ginger bit now. Brockin Ross, welcome to the stream. Apologies, I just went to quickly grab a drink. I'm back. I hope your wonderful bloke returns to you soon. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Alcarion in pink. Damn, Alcarion, you're looking jazzy this morning. Brockin Ross, did you have a good stream? Welcome in, everybody. Everybody, if you were enjoying Brockin Ross's stream, make sure you give them a follow.
Yo, double slit experiments wild, brother. Fire particles at 2 slits, get a wavy pattern like they're surfing both at once.
Roger.
Watch them, though, and they act like bullets, no waves. Quantum's crazier than a can of fizzy orange.
Fizzy orange? Bullshit. What's this? Hope we're enjoying the game. I just finished it for the first time. Ooh, yeah, everybody click Brockin Ross and give them a follow. Did you enjoy it? This is my first playthrough as well. I have absolutely no idea what this game's about, but I'm enjoying it a lot. Better was messing with some others yesterday. Oh, I see. Alcarion, you look jazzy for a second there. I thought you'd done something different with your hair. Thank you for the... Yeah, did you have a good stream? I appreciate that. Everybody make sure you're following Brockin Ross. I'll do the same myself. Jelly says lemon and lime. Azar says tropical. Radway says twisted fruits. Alcarion, good morning. Don't compliment him. He gets a big enough head already. Have you seen the size of that beanie? Jelly says lemon and lime. Easy Green says Pepsi Max. Schmitz, welcome to the stream and good morning. Says twisted fruit. Sothan says cloudy lemonade. Cheeky thinks Sothan is a...
Twat.
And that's fair. Putin says fizzy orange. Pat says twisted fruit. Quite fun. The only thing I'll say, non-spoiler wise, is do the DLCs, otherwise it soft locks you. I don't know if I have the DLCs actually. I'm one of them people that bought the game for like pennies in one of the sales. Yeah, I'll look into it, but I appreciate it. Pat says twisted fruit. The answer is Eric.
Clowning lemonade.
The answer is fucking tropical. Welcome to all the new followers as well. Taxlack says fizzy orange. Did I get everybody? Azar, you maniac. Right. Yeah, I'm playing completely blind. Soft we stay hard at all times, even when asleep. Ellen Degenerate, welcome to the stream. Welcome in, everybody. Azar, good work. Right. We're looking for a guy called Ginger. Apparently he's done some dastardly things at stables nearby. Azar, you've chopped me.
My respects to you.
We're in public, don't scare people.
I'm searching for a stable boy from Neuhof. They call him Ginger.
I know him right enough, but I don't know where he is now.
He's run away from the stud farm. I have to find him.
Well, he's definitely not here. Try the other charcoal burners camp downstream. Maybe he's there.
Oh, there's a hair behind him. Sorry, sir, I don't mean to spook you with these arrows. Just stay down. Stay very quiet. No, don't stand there. Don't shout at me. That was fine. It didn't go as badly as it could have. Where's the corpse? I'll take my arrow back. That could have been bad. Instead, it was really good. I need the hair meat, don't I, for that quest? 24 hair meat. Look, that was good. Take my arrow. Wait. If you killed him, you'd have had to have eaten him. You know this, right? Look, I got 24 hair meat to take to Alex, though. That went well. It's fine. Relax. We're good. Good thing you're shit at archery, otherwise that could have been bad. Shit at archery my ass off, then. I perfectly missed that guy. It went straight through his legs, just dodged his testicles and hit the hair I was aiming at. If I was bad at archery, I'd have hit him. Ginger's running from his responsibilities as a spice girl. Yeah, we found Posh and Sporty, but Sporty looks a bit haunted around this time because there's not many sports to associate itself with. Right, more charcoal burners, apparently. It says follow the river, though, right? Alright, Eric, east or west? As a person who's not played this game before, you're choosing. Actually, east doesn't look like an option. We'll go west. Never mind, Eric, we're heading west. If you've got any sense, we would have headed west anyway. So I want to go north and then follow the river. Okay, fine, fuck it. I'm sorry to disobey your orders, Eric, but it's very important. Go west, young man. By the way, if the stream crashes, it's because this game has been freezing my PC. I will be back ASAP.
Yeah.
There's no road, though, is there? Oh, I could use this road. We didn't even have a football club back then, no? They would have played at the Noi camp if they did. Right, everybody be quiet and look out for charcoal burners. This is very important. Look out for Ginger as well. He might pop out of the bushes and attack us like a flashbang. Just disorganised play, yeah. Something, sheep's bladder, something. The only real spots back then were running for your life and chasing somebody else who's running from you for their life. And testicle avoiding deer hunting as well, yeah. Both very violent sports. And Sothan, as a judge of archery, is fucking worthless. I wouldn't play that sport anyway. He doesn't even know what he's looking at. Have I not run into the edge of the area where there might be... There. Bastards. Charcoal burners seem like an overkill, but he just won't stop. These people need to make a living as well, so then. Ooh. Good people or bad people? I don't want my horse to buck me off. I know a bow when I see one, and it's near 90-degree bend at the... And it's a near 90-degree bend at the waist. Oh, a bow, I see. Need to make them real hot, so then. Are these people going to be asked? They're walking people. Yeah, but how many walking people have you seen that turn aggressive at the drop of a fucking helmet, Eric? Hello, friendly walking people. Fine. We need them. It's not like you can just find that stuff in the ground. Precisely. See, I've gone to the edge of the quest location, but this might be a charcoal burnery over here. If it wasn't a necessary profession, Sothan, then why did it become one?
Yeah.
Hello, are we are charcoal burners. Okay. See, it was worth coming. Have you got a bed, by the way? I need to save before my game crashes and fucks me. 1 second, everybody. I'm going to steal your bed. When that guy turns around, we're sleeping. Okay, it's not looking. Is there a guy in line of sight from this bed? No. Quick sleep, it's fine. I'm an expert on the subject as I have watched the Primitive Technology YouTube channel. Oh shit, sorry, Sothan. And I purchased charcoal when I was... Hello, friend. No? Listen.
Hey, do you think you own the place, snoring here?
Jesus Christ be praised.
See, that's how you talk people around. You just blindside them with conversation when they're upset.
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhof. Was he here by any chance?
Ginger, you say? Would he be a red-haired fellow?
Yes, have you seen him?
Let me see now. There was a stranger around here. He didn't have red hair, though, so it wouldn't be him.
Really? Because your neighbours told me they know Ginger and that he comes to visit you.
You can't believe everything you hear. They probably just wanted to get rid of you.
I've no reason not to believe them. I'm investigating the massacre at Neuhof, and that boy knows something about it. I have to talk to him, damn it.
All right. But first you have to prove you're on the right side.
How?
There's been 2 armed men wandering around asking about Ginger. Cutthroats by the look of them. Get rid of them, and we'll let you see Ginger.
How good am I at lying? See, if I have to fight, I'll die. And if I die, I'll be dead. Someone's angry, I'll ask an unrelated question. It blindsides them, Eric. It's like the guards in Stormwind. If you wave at them, they're stunned. You'll have to blast on some fools. Just don't die. That's pro strategy. I can deal with the death. Oh, Kirill, stop wanting me to die and everything. Do I lie? You might believe me. Because my speech is at 7 currently, look. Which, it might be good. Do you think... Okay, well,
Then you can take me there now. Because I've already dealt with those bandits.
I'm glad to hear it.
Oh, no.
If it's true.
If you don't believe me, I can take you to their bodies.
All right. I'll take your word for it. Ginger's hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here. You go north along the road to Ujits until you see a path to the right that leads to a spring. There's an overgrown path from there that'll lead you to where Ginger is. But it's easy to miss it.
Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Fine
Hey, young
Ginger.
fellow.
What?
You can't sleep here. Go and find a bed or you're up. Huh.
I've just lied to you like an honourable gentleman, and you've gone and treated me like this.
Serious sleeping in other people's beds. Get out or you'll be sorry.
Shut up. Okay. We're going to end up in Ujits or whatever at this point. And that's actually just a bit up the hill. Why don't we have a chop cat? I don't know whether it would be information people would care too much about. I'm excited for Stubbler to sleep in everybody's beds across Hungary. I always got dragged somewhere to a camp with a tent, without a tent by people who fancied themselves survival experts. They had special blankets. I had to dig a hole in the ground and bury myself in that to sleep for warmth. Is this in the Middle Ages as well? He's older than he looks. Henry, you little fibber. No simulates, fine. I want to kill that hare. Can I kill that hare without everybody getting upset at me? I need the meat, don't I? I'm doing it again. Fine. Oh, I missed my shot. I know I've got low stats with this bow. I picked the wrong bow up. Leave me alone. There's 2 hares here. I need them. I thought that, Eric, exactly that. I thought that guy looked like I was having a piss. Am I allowed to judge your archery now? It's a bit like dying in hardcore, right? The only people that can make you feel bad about it are the hardcore players. If you've not been forged in the fire of KCD archery, so then your words mean nothing to me. He's disgusted with you sleeping on a pile of hay. Alright, where's the horse? Horse! Hello. Come on, Pebbles. We've got places to be. In South Africa. Okay, where are we going? North. I'll carry on. Stop. Actually, you've played this game before. You might be judgy. I know that there's a way to freeze to death. You can make a hole, put firewood in, burn it until it turns to embers, fill it with dry dirt, and there'll be warmth for some time because of the embers. Yeah. What's that guy on YouTube? He's a lawyer. He's in Alaska. He's a survival expert. He's got glasses and I think he might be the king of the world. He's really good. It's like primitive software, but less Australian. Probably Eric, yeah. I can't forget his name. I've been following him. He's got glasses and he's like got fair hair. Teach you how to make... I don't know. I've discovered an accident. What? Which one of you is the accident? I'll investigate this in the future. I want to actually get rid of the quest that I've got. Ginger in a pickle. Seems Ginger is hiding out in an abandoned hut nearby. I need to go to the right on the northerly path to Ujits. Is that what you say that? Outdoor boys, Eric. Yeah. But he's always on his own. Is it? And carry on until I reach a pond. From there, there's an old overgrown path that leads straight to Ginger's hideout. I'm just going to tread carefully. Until I don't follow him, he appears sometimes on my home screen. Yeah, he's good though.
Yeah.
Let's go as the crow flies. Seems to be just fucking around. He got a train into like the deepest middle of nowhere Alaska, and then just walked home. Camped in like minus 40 degrees or whatever. Oh, here he is, Ginger's camp. If we see him, where do we stab him first? Been living here. This is a shithole. In the nose. Stab him in the nose. He isn't Ginger. I've been bamboozled, sir.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions.
His hair isn't ginger.
Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
Told you can't trust us as far as you can throw us. Even his most significant trait is lying. he's a liar. Even his appearance is a lie. There's an old trick of how to kill a man just by stabbing him in the finger. You've got to wait while he's picking his nose.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Ushitz, and he has a limp.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ushitz, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
Bill Fernie. Did he kill the bandit then? Is that why the hoof scraper was in his... You see, when I picked the hoof scraper up off the corpse, it didn't say it was up his arsehole, it just said it was in his pocket. Who's Doug Benson?
Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
Oh.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but he's from Ushitz, and he has a limp.
He limps and he's from Ushitz. That's not much to go on, but I suppose it'll have to do.
It's all I know. I never talked to him.
I mean, a limping man from Ushitz. If you go to the town and ask around, that's going to narrow it down pretty quick, right? It was in his prison pocket. It was in his belly welly. Ooh. All right. I need as much information as possible.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Go on, then.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. And then it was too late. They went past, and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight, and I started to sneak away. But then...
Then the slaughtering started?
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. And he ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ushitz came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
So why did he flee? I don't understand. Oh, great, now the developers need to make walking animation. Imagine it's a Friday afternoon at Warhorse, Eric, and the quest designers came downstairs with a note saying, we need a limping animation by 5 p.m. Limp it, yeah. In this day and age, having a limp would be like Clark Kent wearing glasses. No recognised, yeah. Essentially a different person.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
Can somebody check if Burnley are winning, by the way? I assume they are. If there's anybody, if the Tag Slacks or anybody around that could do that for me. Could do with them to win. There was 8. Very suspicious if you can count. Yeah, but Ushitz is just up top.
That sounds terrible.
They could teach you to read there.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still.
There was nothing you could do.
It's 1-1. Who scored first? Watford. I always like when Clark Kent would lower his glasses and wink to the camera. We know, we're in on the secret. We can see through his disguise. Alright, so, I need to go north.
That's all. Watford
scored first. Shit, okay, that's momentum in Burnley's hands. It wouldn't be a bad thing for Burnley to win this, so it spooks Sheffield United for later. I can't expect Sheffield United to drop points 4 games in a row, can we? That would be too much. Alright.
I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
I'm going to lie to this guy as well. If I lie and tell him it's safe and he can go back, he's going to get his shit kicked in. Nah, we can't do that. Thank you, by the way, Simulating Tags. I appreciate it. Does Ginger deserve to walk into a trap and die? He doesn't, does he? He's alright. He's just nervous. But I don't understand why his hair's not ginger suddenly. Because that guy said his hair's not even ginger.
I suppose I could. Do you know where I can find them?
I don't, but they must be lurking about somewhere.
Well, I'll have a look. But if I find them, then...
I understand.
A wig in the 1400s? I've got to kill the fucking bandits now. Oh, I don't want to fight. I've managed to go like 3 streams without fighting anything so far, apart from a hair and the technical issues. They're the only things I've fought. Okay, I can go and tell Captain Bernard. It's not his hair on his head that's ginger. He's half ginger. Alan beats his feet. I managed to find Ginger, who was hiding out with his friends, the charcoal burners. He gave me a detailed account of what happened on the night of the raid and a clue to finding one of the raiders. He didn't know the bandit's name, only that he had a limp and came from Ushitz. I hope he'll be easier to find than Ginger was. See, now I need to go and tell Captain Bernard. Like a rocket ship taking off. Fucking hell. Alright, I'm going to have to go kill some bandits, aren't I? Please tell me they're not too far away. Ooh, I'm going to die. Okay, I'm actually going to mark this because I've got a terrible short-term memory. Okay, we'll just go to B. Right, shit for brains. Can I sleep in your house? No. Alright. I'm going to try and tab out and hope it doesn't fuck me, but I need to check some OBS stuff. Namely, aligning the camera slightly better. Okay, we're back. Now that's tabbed out. Is the stream still live? If you can hear me, say the word sausage. Tab back in. Okay, we survived. So, inefficient. Thanks, Elton. Ooh, some mushrooms. Fly Garrick mushrooms, even. You can still hear me. Good, good, good. The stream is working. Yeah. It's not crashed yet, but we've got an hour to go. Anything could happen. Screw Captain Bernard, he's a Tory. He was very upset with me earlier. I know that for a fact. I was a bit late. Spent too much time playing dice. Ooh, this.
The police caught a serial killer who targeted gingers. At his trial, he kept insisting he'd never harmed a soul.
I mean, first off, I'm impressed at the joke and you've managed to find one given the title probably screwed you a little bit. But second of all, why can't Siri pronounce ginger? Jesus. Tana, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Siri over here, gingers. Do you hear that, Simulate? They don't, Siri, the text-to-speech doesn't even acknowledge your species. Something they're going to have to do. Don't remember, those red mushrooms are called fly something. Fly Garrick. Yeah. Type of mushroom, right? Are they safe to eat? I think normal toadstools are safe to eat, right? Drug references aside. I'm genuinely as ginger as ginger. I hate to break it to you. Told you, don't trust us. This guy. He's so ginger, he's not even ginger, and that's how deep the deviant nature of... Fly Garricks make you hallucinate in a bad way. Press 1 to eat a fly Garrick. It might be possible. I'm interested. Wait. Can I eat these? Oh, I can't eat them. Move to horse. That's how you do it. That's the most bullshit way of... So all this hair meat, I just press move to horse, and that is a stupid way of putting stuff on your horse. That's dumb. Okay, remind me. I don't know if it told me. I'll carry on now. I've been trying to work that out. Puzzle solved. Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Why can you not just go up to the... Because he's been saying the horse has a capacity this whole time. I must have been reading some bullshit by you lot when that tutorial popped up. We got there in the end. Never let a ginger into your home. They steal spoons. True. True. Right, I'm off to kill some bandits. The wonderful bandits of Oz. I've gone past the bandit camp. Have I done that? Trouble is, though, is if I go running around trying to find them like this, I'll find the camp, and they'll shit on me. Do you reckon they're in here somewhere? Do you reckon that's them? Turns out I can't do it, kid. There, look. Bastards. Everybody be silent. Keep your mouth shut. I'll get me twanger out. I know I've got more stats with the bow. Leave me alone. I picked up a bow that was too good for me and sold the one that was about my level, and now every time I bring my bow out, the game's like... Look. He's here. Do you reckon I can get a sneak attack? Find another way to kill me. Look. They're the bandits that Eric, you said are good people.
Hey, bandits.
No.
Over here.
I'm going to hit my shots. You watch. So the bandits are known to be in this area. And there was nobody there. This has to be them. Am I about to kill innocent people? Don't tell me. Schmitz.
I've got you, you dog. You'll soon be sorry for shooting.
Okay, this is bad.
You call...
Okay, this is bad. Okay, this is... Right. It's alright. Everybody stay calm. I've not fought in this game for about a month. I hope these people are bastards. He's shitting on me. I can't even get my sword out. Just a little... Oh, it's a slight misunderstanding. Okay, next time we'll go speak to him. Whose idea was that? Shit. Fucking hell, the time it took me to get my sword out, I got shit on. This is stealth archer without the archery. Right. This time, we'll go speak to him. Kind of like that part. Do that again. He loaned you his sword. It's all good. Fucking hell, it's because I put them It's because I got the mushrooms. That was the problem. Low-level computing is very much an interest I have. Found a site called From Nand to Tetris. I never said they were good. I said they were walking people. Just kill first and ask questions later. Right. Wait. You lot have underestimated me. This is the one. I'm going to go over there and I'm going to do this diplomatically. This isn't Kingdom Come calmly negotiate. No, we're going to deliver some kind of sustainable peace. Yeah, my shots weren't exactly on point, but I don't think it would have helped. Told you I'd find another way to kill you. Why is everybody so desperate to... It's like in My Summer Car. Every time I fail, everybody's... Actually, if you're all so desperate to take credit for every time I fail, then I can offload the blame onto other people. Therefore, I stood no chance. And I don't need to take any blame for that. Same as every My Summer Car day. Because I'm not happy at home. Kitten, stop revealing Twitch. How clever is this game? Can you, like, poison their stew or something? I don't know, actually, Simulate. We'll try it. I'm going into the woods. Got to shoot him in the nose, of course, and wait for him to be picking it at the time. Take credit, please. You're very well versed on getting yourself killed without our help. Thank you, Alkarion. At least you're on my side. Right. Negotiate. This is the way. I didn't even get a chance to get my shield out before, by the way. That was embarrassing. But what I'm going to do this time is go strolling in. Because we already saw these people, and it turns out they might not be the bastards that I was thinking they are. It's just a camp in the woods. Have I marked the wrong place? Oh, this is where we were before. So where are the people? Oh, there's the camp. I see it now. Well, let's not ask the horse to step down too much. Fisty, welcome to the stream. A horse trader has been burnt to the ground, and I'm here to investigate the smelly bastards that did it. I found a man called Ginger who says he's got a lead, but he also said these bandits have been threatening him. So I'm approaching the bandits now. Fisty, good morning. If you play Vermintide 2 with Twitch integration, we can send some extra enemies to you, then it can actually be our fault. My Summer Car has Twitch integration, as that, apparently.
Is someone there?
Yes, I'm a friend. Let's speak.
I never.
No, friends. No, friends.
Greetings, my good man. May I ask you a question?
Ask first, then I'll ask you something.
Really? Good then. We're looking for
Hey,
Ginger, a stable boy at a nearby stud farm. Have you seen him anywhere?
Press 1 to rattle, Ginger, or I have to make the decision.
I was just about to ask you two the same thing. I'm looking for him too.
Then it's a pity neither of us has found him yet.
What was
Thank heavens I've found you, though. I imagine you two might be able to tell me something about Neuhoff. Hmm?
I see. Well, we can give you a little demonstration of what happened there.
What? No. Why is everybody wanting to kill me? Okay, these guys really... Okay. I can't swing. I'm stun locked. Ooh. Okay. It turns out I can't even approach these guys. Damn. That was a bit one-sided. It's almost like they may not be friendly walking people. This is true. Okay. Alkarion, thank you for the big bits. Am I right to be even trying to kill them in the first place, though? Alkarion, thank you for the big bits. I bet that looked good. It's okay, you just missed double getting positively chopped, Fisty. Eric said they were really friendly. Sneak in and ambush him. Oh, I don't know. But I kind of don't want to give them... Like, I helped them there, and they still fucked on me, didn't they? I just said they were friendly walking. Yeah, you said they were friendly, Eric. Agreed. Alright. Finished you dying. Fisty, welcome back. Yeah, ads are ridiculous now. We've managed to get them to about as palatable as possible, so I apologise for those of you that have got ads. I should really pause during the ads, I suppose. I have no concept of friendship. I can't. Sorry, no, wait. We're going back. I just died, Fisty, that's all you missed. Keep at it. See, at least you people that just like Schaden, are here for Schadenfreude are getting fed as well as everybody that likes KCD. Do I have one more attempt at shitting on these people? They're so powerful. It's been you people. Yeah, you people. Right. Have I just aggroed the fuckers already? I'm gonna save. I know it's a bit of a waste of a brew, but at least we don't have the run back, right? I'll need to buy some more when I get back to town. Remind me. Sooner or later, that. We're talking about Ginger. Do you reckon?
Is someone there? So you're the shooter. Now you're in.
Okay, shot the front guy.
You're dead.
Wow, they're so fast. Oh god.
Come here, lily liver.
Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, okay. These guys are not to be fought, are they? I think I'm learning that this violence is not the... Ah! Okay. I think we're learning that this is not the answer. I got called lily liver. I probably deserve that. More like chopped liver. Alright, what's the alternative I'm getting out of here? This is fucked. Okay, I'm thank you for the big bits. Alright. I wasted that save though, that's some bullshit. Just simply get guff. Fuck, okay. What's the alternative though? Right, if I go and tell Captain Bernard, then Bernard might might send friends with me to kill the bandits. Just getting close, so it didn't give me any advantage. Let's go tell Captain Bernard. Okay, alright, we're going for a journey. I might go and tell Captain Bernard and he might send me some bullshit. Like, send me back up here with some guards or something. It's got to be the best way. Okay. We're going to just nip south and I'm going to see if my superior will help me fight two guys in the woods. Damn the combat in this game, though. Do you think it's possible... Those that have played the game, please don't answer this, of course, but do you think it's possible to win that fight? Given that I get hit through block and stun-locked to death. I think that might be the game saying, this is unwinnable. Two guys, one wood. I like the sound of that. Chaz, welcome to the stream and good morning. I'm getting my head kicked in, Chaz. I'm trying to fight bandits who burnt down a horse place. Maybe lying was a problem, yeah. So why did I listen to you, knobs? This is what democracy gets you, Pete. I mean, the game hasn't crashed yet. Siddles is currently on for a pink name. When you play coolly, I tend to poke fun at you, but that genuinely seemed really rough. Yeah, that didn't feel winnable. You just shouldn't have listened to us. Democracy is amazing until we get stuff wrong, and then you're an idiot for believing we had any idea what we were talking about. We tell you not to listen to us, and yet you do. And then when I don't listen, everybody's like, wait. Maynard, it's bad. It's going bad. A guy called Ginger didn't help the horse stables that he was living at. Didn't help them fight off a raid by bandits and the stables got burnt down. And I chased Ginger into the woods, and it turns out some bandits made him do it. So I'm going to go back and tell the captain of the guard. But the bandits are kicking my head in. I get one shot. Horse place is a medieval word for stables. It's a horse place. Sir Radzig. What's he doing here? Do you know what that looked like briefly? That looked like, do you know in a level 60s in Goldshire for some reason? Do you know what I mean, everybody? What the fuck is he doing here? Excuse me. Can you... listen. Both our problems can be solved if you step down here and I can safely get past and talk to my superior. This is not how dialogue... Fair, your voice acting is better than everybody else in this... Can you help, please? Right, move. Thank you. Hello, Sir Radzig. I had a little bit of a...
God bless you. What
Ginger
troubles
said
you?
no.
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
2v1 seemed pretty rough. Maybe at some point you'll have to gear for it. Maybe, or I'll just be more practiced. I tried between streams to... because I've been practicing. I've been trying to run the game to see if I can fix the crashing. I tried to, get better practice at combat, but I think because Bernard was, Sir Bernard, or whatever it's called, was here, I couldn't practice. So I might just be shit at the game, Schmidt. Admittedly. I don't know.
Well, in the end, I tracked down the stable boy who fled in fear of his life, and for good reason, too. He put me on the trail of a crofter from Ujit with a limp.
And his name?
The boy didn't know him by name, only by sight. But if I ask around, I'm sure folk will know who limps and keeps peculiar company. Villagers like to gossip.
But what if he's not there? He could have fled, maybe even to Kuttenberg.
If I don't find him in Ujits, I'll ask around. Someone will know something about him.
All right. Better go to Ujits then. Find this limping footpad and get the names of the others out of him. They have to face justice for what they did. I want to see them hang. Then bring him to me in Merhoyed and I'll decide on his fate.
Certainly, sir.
Good luck to you.
Oh, fuck. Did I just break rank? I went straight to Sir Radzig instead of Captain Bernard. Oh no, I'm in trouble. And now I don't have to fight the bandits in the woods. Get that. That's some bullshit. Now you need your horse to talk. Pebbles, tell him. Can dogs and horses communicate? Right, Ginger is hiding in the woods for fear of his life because by chance he recognised one of the bandits involved in the Neuhof massacre. Some fellow with a limp who lives in Ujits. I've got to go to Ujits to track down the fellow with the limp. They can bark and neigh. Neigh. I wanted to hear from the horse's mouth. Oh, I see. True. Damn, look at his epic mount. Look at that. Mina and I can't even afford a standard one. He's done the quest in Strat. The ex-Golemans. They can stamp their feet how old they are. Horses can. Is Radzig a paladin? I think he is. He's got a horse with a coat with curtains on the side. All right, are we off to Ujits? I can learn to read while I'm in Ujits as well. Should we do it? Are we going? All right, what seems to be the best way? We'll follow. We'll go south, back onto this road. We'll go all the way north. Keep going until there's a fork that crosses the river. We'll mark it. Then we'll go north of that, past the camps, past the coal burners to Ujits. Looks like one of them Chinese parade dragons. Yeah, but with a nice guy. We like Radzig, right? I think. He's a good man. Sir Radzig, sir. I'm just going to cut north and follow this road. Is this the right road? Yeah, it is. He stood up for you with the other nobles. Yeah. And he was nice to my father. And he refused to take me in and sent me to Sir Divish in Talmberg. There is that. But then he stood up for me in Ratai. Yeah, he's alright, isn't he? For now. Unless he's up to no good. Unless he's been corrupted by Balnazar and he's going to, you know. But for now, he seems fine. Okay. I've not actually been back, Eric, no. Kunesh told me that there was some money to be found there. Too scared to go to Skalitz. It's just too far. Or are the old cattywampus burned in a village? No, sorry, I did go back and buried them, but I've not been back to visit since the burial. Because What's-Her-Face brought me to Ratai, didn't she? Teresa. Which I need to go on a date with, but I'm just standing her up at the moment. I'm off to go learn to read. We'll go learn to read before we do this main quest. What do you reckon? Still not crashed, by the way. Siddles is on for a pink name. Eric, I've just realised whatever happens, you won't be pink by the end of the stream because it's a Siddles versus Keaton kind of competition. Yeah, apparently I can learn to read. I'm excited to watch you learn to read. I wonder what it... Imagine there's a learn to read minigame. Okay, we've crossed the river. So now I stay on this road, right? All the way to Ujits. It's actually not that big a map, is it? I was expecting like a ginormous map, but this might be smaller than Skyrim given the bounds of the map I can see at the moment. And Skyrim was perfectly easy to not fast travel on. Still needs to learn how to read, then we're never finishing this game. Luckily, you don't need to let... Oh, it was the hunting camp that I was at with... I'm not saying Sir Hans, because you know what Chaz will do. I'm just going to nip off and eat some dinner. Give me a second. Actually, if there's some arrows in there, I'll snag them. Oh, God, every straight. Should I save as well? Or maybe have an hour's sleep while I can, and then it'll save. It's like Fallout. I didn't, Chaz, I didn't. I didn't! Stop looking at me like that and biting your fist. It's creepy. I've woke up in the rain, but the game is saved. I think this is how we'll play it. I'll make sure I've got plenty of saviour schnapps on me. In fact, that's the first job when we get to town. Yeah. Saviour schnapps, learn to read, and then we'll start investigating about this limping fellow. I don't keep following this road. The fact you already thought about it without me saying it means that my job is done. I don't have a swearing finish button, Chaz, but giving my friend a taste of the Doomhaus. That's a bad thing to do, though, Fisty. What's this poor person done to you? Communal stew. You drop random bits in, take a little, and leave it for the next traveller. It sounds horrid. No crashes yet, Gwynblade, no. We seem alright at the moment. If you see Kitten's name go pink in Discord, it means there was a crash. It's the early warning signal. But no, it's been alright so far. I did turn a few things down then. I put it on full screen instead of borderless, but... Oh God, I'm here. I'm going to learn to read. Imagine. Ushits is quite big. Right. I need saviour schnapps. Okay, bye. Gwynblade, have a good one. Tell it's a bank holiday, right? I need a tab. Wow, look how detailed the map is when you zoom in. That's an unexplored. I need a tavern. Tavern, maybe? Finally, we know what the towns are called. Unexplored place. That's not a tavern, is it? That looks like a stables. If I can find a tavern, then I'll go buy some saviour schnapps. I've never actually bought some. I don't know how expensive that stuff is. Tavern? Could actually be a tavern.
Do we have our beloved Brian back for this playthrough?
We do. There's no need for finishing this place, Fist. Fisty, thank you for the bits. Oh, it's a butcher's. I want a tavern so I can buy some, because the only way to save in this game is to buy this stuff called Save Your Schnapps, which is like a... It's like a saving potion. No tavern? No. Alright, it's got to be further in. If you were a tavern keeper... Got to be more in town centre, right? Yeah, it's a little... the icon for the schnapps is a little floppy disk. Right? Floppy needs sex. What's going on here? I mean, I'll investigate while we're here. There's a meeting. Is this the Masons? Shit. I walked straight to the quest. Limpy Lubosh. Oops.
Slash.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter. This is all I need.
Ah.
We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say you had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Sacre. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
You could say a state of decay.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Took an arrow to the knee. Speaking of Good Friday, yeah? Jesus Christ, that though.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
It's not going to be easy to... Listen to this again.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now. And nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Must have been dead ahead of time, right? Alright, this has changed tack. See why everybody's gathered suddenly. That is bullshit. Someone must have... I mean, unless he was dead ahead of time, right? As I say, I don't know. I'll have to... By asking the locals in Ujits, I found out the limping bandit I'm looking for is called Lubosh, and they told me where he lives. I'll have to ask around if anyone knows more about him. Maybe I'll learn something useful. I mean, not for the faint of heart.
Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything? Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Lord above, they did a hell of a job. Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been an inscription in blood. It's a pity I don't know how to read. Looks like they wanted to give someone a warning. But who? And a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day. What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head.
They knocked him out
They
and then...
bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him. That would explain why he didn't scream.
I think I can't read, Eric, so it's not going to show up. I need to learn to read, don't I? All right. First job, let's go learn to read, and then I'll come back and we'll be able to read the inscription, or whatever it is. Whatever the deading got done, someone heard it. Probably. Yeah, he might have got killed in the woods and dragged here in the dead of night. It's just in that fisty. It's surprisingly low. The dialogue's all over the place. The dialogue in the cutscenes and stuff is good, but in this, it very much is. And I don't like subtitles, alas. They're a bit of a tricky situation when games are all fucked for audio balance like this. But yeah, I'll try and let everybody know. It said that I need to learn to read to find out whatever was inscribed on the wall. Right. I do need to learn to read, so shall we learn to read first, if it's a quick process? Mightier than the sword. They say the pen is mightier than the sword. Maybe it's time I learn to read. Visit the scribe in Ujits. Ujits. What did he say, Pat? Ujits or something earlier. Okay, I need a tavern, though. Maybe I'll have a quick ride around town so I can find locations, including a tavern, which would help. How immersive the game is because you're illiterate. Coincidentally, I am in real life as well. It's good for that, though, definitely. I don't know how learning to read works. I guess we've got to find out. Tavern? Tavern! Press 1 to play... No, I can't play dice now. There's more important things going. Fuck, I really want to play dice, but I'm not allowed. Ujits Tavern. Hello, good morning, everyone. Got more sheltering from the rain, by the way. Okay, where's the bar staff? It's always time for dice. Yeah, but there's a murder on. I've got 20 minutes of the stream left this week of this game. I'm fannying about losing at dice. Is there anybody that can sell me? Okay, I get you're all sheltering from the rain, but I still need... Villager. Where's the bar staff? There we go.
Good God. What happened to your clothes? If you were robbed, you should report it. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, how much is this? I've currently got 427 groschen. Save your schnapps is 126 each. That's a lot of archery. I need to buy one though, don't I? Fucking hell, I've been drinking them while they were going out of fashion. Alright, I'll buy one, but I'm going to haggle. Can't be spending that much friggin' money just to save. Haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
No one didn't.
All right, sir.
She just called me Tone. I know a tiger called that. No wonder you're always misreading chat. Play a game without figuring it. It's what Columbo would do. Play a game while figuring out the murderer. Alright, let's try and get 10 groschen off. I'm going to make her an offer.
Satisfied?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
I mean, I've saved 5 groschen on this.
That's a sum I can live with.
Let's go learn to read. I've already lost at dice today. I can't lose more money. Right, I need to go learn to read. We've got 25 minutes left. Let's use it wisely and not play dice. I am an addict, yeah. It's just good fun. I won't do it, I'll carry on. Limpy Lugboos or whatever he's called. What was it? Limpy Lou Bosch needs us. Is this the place that'll teach me to read? No. Or is it? It's a scribe. Is it the scribe in the greenhouse? It's here somewhere. Are you king of Romania yet? No, because it's shoot. Does drinking make your archery better? In what sense, Fisty? Oh, this is the scribe's house, look. Razor, I'm about to learn how to read. How do I get in? It's impenetrable. Let me just wash myself. Probably couldn't make it worse. I'm buying something that looked like alcohol. Oh, I see. It's the only way you can save in this game is to buy this special alcohol that makes it so you can save. But if you've got none, you can't save. Damn, this guy can read books and stuff. Hello, friend. Scribe. Teach me to read.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Nice hat.
I'd like to learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
We're doing it. Walks into a scribe's building. Damn, books. Well, if I've got no concept of what reading is, you know what I mean? That's high level.
All right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though. And
much?
set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces. If indeed time is of the essence.
A couple of days, 50 fucking groschen and a couple of...
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start.
He should pay us for having to look at that hat. True. Wow, look at this.
His vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart.
Oh, that's cool.
Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So,
Yeah, no, that's cool.
let's see you read a bit. There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
That's cool.
For a scribe to absolve themselves of their duties, will they need to describe their tasks? This wasn't worth a bit.
Okay, I won't respond to it. Eric. Still the original literate. How can he finish this quest? This is not FCI. FCI has nothing to do with me. FCI is being Henry, not being Stubler. It's removing Stubler from the task. You're paying for a training montage. I mean, I can read now, though. Oh, well, we'll see. Being able to read was a very rare skill in the Middle Ages, and a common blacksmith's son certainly wouldn't have been literate. To understand written text, you'll have to find someone who can teach you to read. Oh, damn, look at this. One day, a countryman going to the nest of a goose found there an egg, all yellow and glittering. Oh, what? This is cool, because it's making me struggle to read. When he took it up, it was as heavy as lead, and he was going to throw it away because he thought a trick had been played upon him. But he took it home on second thoughts and soon found, to his delight, that it was an egg of pure gold. Every morning the same thing occurred, and he soon became rich by selling his eggs. As he grew rich, he grew greedy even, and thinking to get at once all the gold the goose could give. He killed it and opened it, only to find nothing. That's good. The clever dog jumped over the silly cat. Doing the letter thing. Yeah, we're learning, Pat. Leave us alone. I think it's just jumbled, so I'd have to pay for it to be a bit easier. Maybe I have to pay him again. That's really good. Genuinely. Scribe, sir. No, come back. Do I have to pay again to get it a bit clearer? So, for now, everything I read is going to be jumbled up. So we're going to struggle until we've prepared for the next level, maybe. And when we pay for the next level, we'll be able to read full. That is cool. Draw a willy on his parchment. Okay, I think the place is shut. What time is it? I'm impressed how he finishes. Shuts at 6. Okay. I'm going to go back to the tavern. Or is there a camp outside here somewhere where I can sleep? The tavern will definitely take me in, right? I'm really impressed by that. As a fan of immersion, that's top. So now, words will be all jumbled up. I assume, like that. That was it showing me what words look like, because Henry's still learning to read. And eventually... So we have to be aware, when I read that thing, it's not going to be clear. It's going to be vague, because of Henry's, like, level. That's cool. Where was the bar staff again? Is it you, ma'am? I assume you wouldn't be sat down, would you know? Where's the bar staff? I need to buy lodgings for the evening. Is it you? They should give you a place to sleep for shillings, yeah. There we go.
Have you got a bed for the night?
Certainly. For how long?
Just the one night?
Sure, but groschen first. These are harsh times.
Please don't be expensive. 2. Okay.
There you go.
You've got it all to yourself. No one will disturb you.
That means if it's 2 groschen for a night in this tavern, if I win the medium difficulty archery back in Ratai, I can stay for a month and a half in this tavern. That's ridiculous. That archery competition is broken.
Where do I go to sleep?
You'll have no trouble finding it. Right inside the door to the building, there's a ladder up to the loft. Your bed's ready there, and a trunk for your belongings.
Shit, I didn't listen. What did she say? I was reading Pat's message. It is, yeah. So I have to get my 30 back. I'd get a month. That's dumb. I could be Middle Ages Alan Partridge. All right, what did she say?
Where do I go to sleep?
You'll have no trouble finding it. Right inside the door to the building, there's a ladder up to the loft.
Ladder
your
to the loft.
bed's ready there, and a trunk for your belongings.
Just buy the whole building.
Take care.
All right, just inside the building. That's here, is it? And there's a ladder up. No, where? Is there a separate place where you sleep, I wonder? Oh, it's here. Is it this one? How much for her to warm it? Henry's busy. Oh, and a trunk for my belongings as well. Very posh. All right. Let's save. And then, with the remaining 15 minutes, we'll go and see if we can read whatever the word was above the moida. Sleep until 6:30 is the only time I can sleep until. If you can get rich off archery, diversification will let you ride easy. Of course, the game doesn't work that way. Well, I could buy the entirety of Ushins for just a few arrows. And if I get good at the advanced archery, Eric. Right, let's go check the body. Well, I want to see what that inscription is. Do I go and get another level of reading comprehension? What's the Burnley score, by the way? Please say Burnley are winning. I kind of need... In my mind, we need Burnley to spook Sheffield United later. I said later in 20 minutes. 40 minutes. 2-1 to Burnley. Okay. They've got to start feeling like they're already promoted, right? And Sheffield United have got to start feeling like Burnley are already promoted. Okay. Do I go and get an extra... Let's go try and read it now. I want to see if how I think is how this works. Thank you, Texler. So, where was that place that we saw the murder? Was it here? No. Let's see if you're less stupid. Don't count on it, Eric. Is he not going to show me the building where the body was? Find out more about Lumpy Lugboers. It's just going to say search the whole town, isn't it? Fuck. Okay, where was the place? It was somewhere south of here. Would you recognise it if you saw it again? I think it was that building there, right? Did I cross the bridge? Hey, this looks like it. I kind of wish I was streaming this on Monday suddenly. We need to get that rally beat, don't we? Yeah, this is it, isn't it? Right, so what did you say it looked like before, Eric? You wrote down a guess, didn't you? Somewhere? Maybe off screen. Is this any clearer now? No, it looks exactly the same.
Judas.
Oh.
Looks like this is meant to be a warning. But for who? And why?
Judas.
Maybe the gang had a falling out. But a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.
Okay. We actually got the information we needed thanks to that reading course we took. Alright, it said Judas. Is there any more clues in here? Zrace and Zrace. Yeah. Turns out he's already pronounced it. Henry is hooked on phonics. I am in a town called Ujits, Radware, and it turns out one of the bandits we were tracking up here is just dead. And really dead. Murdered, disemboweled, with the word Judas written above his head on the wall in his own blood. I could have slept here and saved myself 2 grosh. That's not... that. Okay. There's no other clues, though, is there? The candle, I assume, is what they've put there just so people can see what's gone on. I wouldn't eat cooked food next to that. I'm a peasant, Eric. I'm hungry. Do I have any lockpicks? I could maybe break into this. I haven't done lockpicking in a bit, though. This is extremely tough, by the way, so if I fail this, don't laugh. I have to keep this here while rotating. Oh. Okay. There might be some clues in here. Dog skin, horsehide, bludgeon, bandages. Nah. And a cobweb. Take the bandages too. Alright. No real clues.
What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Could they have bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him? That would explain why he didn't scream.
Judas the betrayer. Should have checked his mouth for 12 silver pieces. No, I mean, I can win triple that at the archery. Might as well eat the pottage of the man brutally murdered in the next room. I mean, nobody else is going to have it, Eric, and would you have wasted food? And with these green. Reminds me of Kanesh's house. He's only mostly dead. Right, I guess then, what we do from this point forward is we start quizzing everybody in Ujits about who or what Lumpy Lugboers. What's his name? Gotta stop calling him Lugboers. That's Baradur. What's his name? Lumpy Lubosh or something. Lubosh. Limpy Lubosh. Let's go back to the tavern, seeing I've still got a room there. And I'll ask around there. We'll start at the tavern. I like Lumpy Lubosh better. Lumpy Lubboos. Limpy McNulty. All roads lead back to Lord of the Rings or The Wire with me, have you noticed? Yeah, that lockpicking went well. Surprised myself. I would have maybe stolen a quick game of dice as well, but it turns out nobody's here to play me. What about this guy? He might know about
God be with you.
Limpy Lubboos.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know nothing about it, but ask all you want.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
He kept to himself until I murdered him. Imagine we just walked straight up to the culprit. What if it's Ginger that's done this? He seemed the type.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
That's all. Thank you.
Good luck to you.
The priest was in cahoots with the brigands. That's our only lead at the moment, right?
Octopuses can hold years-long grudges against keepers that they don't like, lying in wait to squirt them with water whenever they see them.
Against keepers they don't like. Yes. Is that two grudge facts back to back, Jamie? Are you telling me that you've fallen out with me secretly and you're willing me to die? Jamie, welcome to the stream. Okay, so that's not where Limpy Lugboas was, is it? Where is it? It's here, isn't it? That's where he's died. Let's put a marker on his corpse. Jamie, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the priest in cahoots with the brigand. I mean, the church is there. But given I've only got a couple of minutes left, do I want to be going over there and arguing with people in the church? I do need to talk to the priest, apparently. Let's go talk to the priest. Fuck it. It might be a quick conversation, it's fine. Talking to Lubosh. I did, it just said, it's a pity. The church isn't even finished. Watford are down to 9 men. What, did they get someone sent off and then an injury or something? What? Use all their subs and then get someone injured. Godwin's concubine. Okay, where's the priest? Hello, are you the priest, sir? 2 reds, fuck. Thanks, Watford.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
A bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Why does it feel like, despite the fact we've spent 3 hours on this quest, that we're about 10% through it? Does everybody else get that feeling? I'm enjoying this, though. This is good.
Do you know what Lubosch was doing on the day Neuhoff was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God
He
above
confessed,
the laws
didn't he?
of man's son, and one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Ooh.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
Damn, that's faith. Ooh, that's not a bad shout, though. I'm going for this.
But Lubosch is dead. You can't hurt him, but if you don't tell me, more innocent people may die.
If I told you, I would be betraying a vow that's a cornerstone of the Holy Church. If people believed the sanctity of the confessional couldn't be trusted, the consequences would be even worse than that.
Fair.
Worse than the death of innocent Christians? Worse than the murderer escaping punishment?
No one escapes punishment.
Father, Lubosch was my only lead to the Neuhoff raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern, over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
Is he willing to help? But the thing is if he truly believes in this, then it's not like if he truly believes God will punish him for breaking the sanctity of confession. If he just walks down the street and does it somewhere else where the church can't see, that's bullshit, Father Godwin. You should be ashamed of yourself. I was thinking about maybe speaking to his concubine and... Father Godwin knows how to party. He knows how to hit his shots as well. He's fighting demons. Is that what he's doing? He's fighting sin. Look at him. What's the opposite to the Holy Ghost? He's fighting that. Alright, that's going to do it for today. Let's go back to the tavern. Can I still sleep in that bed? I hope so. Today's stream has been top. It's fucking LA Noire, but in the Middle Ages. Pebbles, you've been an absolute joy. Ma'am, do I still have my bed in the tavern? I'm hoping so. The sun's barely come up. Let's go see if I can still sleep. You're correct, the priests all swear not to break the seal of confessional, even if the other option is being tortured to death. Yeah. Ooh, shut me in a private area. Sorry. Can I buy a room, please? Where's the barkeep gone?
Something you're looking for here?
No, I don't mind. Actually, maybe, yeah. A word, friend. Glad we finally made it to Neuhoff. This quest is good, yeah. Oh, God damn it.
Lord watch over you.
I need to buy a room. Where's the lady? Are you the lady? Yes.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Late night wine with Henry. I think he wants a little original sin in exchange for some info. A little original sin.
Can I sleep here?
Certainly. For how long?
Just the one night.
All right. Money up front, though.
What do you mean, Siddles?
Here you go.
You've got it all
Somebody
to
said
yourself.
something.
No one will disturb you.
Appreciate it. Right.
Goodbye.
That's going to do it for today, everybody. That is this week's KCD. I am kind of looking forward to playing this full time. And it hasn't crashed today, which means Siddles has a pink name. Imagine. But that's where we say goodbye. This has been good. Do we... I'll tell you what we'll do before we log. We need a primer, don't we? For next week. How do we explain to future Doomhaus where we're up to? Some stables burnt down. A young man called Ginger fled the scene after not helping. The bandits want him dead because he recognised one of them. We tracked him down only to learn that the bandits fled north to Ujits, and when we got there, the one lead we had was brutally murdered, gutted, disemboweled, with the word Judas written above him in his own blood.
5 years already?
Damn, that actually is 5 years. Shit. Lundios, welcome to the stream. Congratulations. Commiserations, Lundios, on 5 years of subbing to the Doomhaus. Whew. Thank you for 60 months, Lundios, welcome to the stream. We're definitely 100% finished on My Summer Cat. Not yet, Fisty, no. We'll just play this on a Friday for now. And we're going to go get sloshed with the Man of the Cloth for some information. True. But that is it for today. Thank you all for being here. As always, the game didn't crash and we're good. You're in queue to get into Bramall Lane. Marble me, please. 6-4, welcome to the stream. Have Watford won? That lost? The 9-man Watford. Alright, we're going to quit. We're going to dip out, and that is going to be it. My Kingdom Come Deliverance is going to be every Friday until the main playthrough of My Summer Car is finished. When My Summer Car is finished, then we're going to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of KCD. Welcome to all the new followers today from KCD. I will be back next Friday and every Friday until we complete a fully done blind playthrough of this garbage. Those of you spending your day off here, I appreciate it. I'll see you all next week. But for now, it's time for marbles and streams. KCD will be every Friday until KCD's finished. Alright, good stream, no crashes. That means I can go over, take Eric's pink name off, put it on Siddles. Chic. Siddles, you look beautiful. However, it's time we go and pick a person of the century of the day and do 2 runs of stream wrists. You know what I mean? 99th minute according to the BBC site, so it's still going, yeah? Thought it was Thursday. That's what happens when I have a migraine post symptoms for 2 days. Hope you're better, Fisty. Lundios, I appreciate the sub. 6-4, welcome to the stream. Burris got a 93rd minute pen is devastating stuff. Who against? Why are we doing pink names? It was just some bullshit at the start of the stream, Fisty. I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, against Plymouth. I mean, we could do with Plymouth to be knocked. They're going to be fighting for their fucking lives, aren't they? Right, boys and girls of the Doomhaus Discord, if you weren't aware, it's time to assign a person of the century of the day. We do this by doing a single run of marbles on stream, and if you would like to be the winner of this marbles, you need to type the password, I will give you a marble, and if your marble wins, you get the golden name in Discord and potentially qualify for Eurovision. The Greens have won every point this week, and they are looking deadly. 68 to 51 points. Oranges, we need to find some form, and Fridays are the best place to find it. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you would like to take part in today's marbles, probably a smaller marbles because it's Easter, right? People are off work. The password for today is Judas. Go. Full time text that, yeah? We have Pat for the Greens. Azar for the Greens. Cat, welcome to the stream for the Greens. Fisty for the Greens. Alkirion for the Oranges. Eric for the Greens. Radware for the Greens. Jamie for the Greens. Cheeky for the Oranges. Paula for the Greens. Schmitz for the Oranges. Monrot for the Oranges. Mina for the Oranges. Bear for the Greens. Lundios for the Greens. Siddle's looking to immediately override his pink name with a gold one for the Oranges. Cellist for the Greens. Razor for the Oranges. It is relevant for Good Friday, actually, yeah? Easy Green for the Greens. Chaz, current person of the century of the day for the Greens. Shaggy Dan for the Oranges. Tag Slack for the Oranges. Sothang for the Greens. Dougie for the Greens and Azzy for the Oranges. 25 marbles enter the race, everybody. Best of luck. First person to pick a number 2 to level, go. Make sure you're on this roll call. If you're not, it's your fault, not mine. We've got Pat, Azar, Katz, Fisty, Alkirion, Eric, Radway, Jamie, Cheeky, Polar, Schmitz, Mindright, Mina, Bear, Lundio, Siddles, Cellist, Razor, Easy Green, Chaz, Shaggy Dan, Tag Slack, Sothan, Dougie, and Azzy. 10 oranges and 15 greens. That's bad. Pat says 1. Please not Portal Purgatory. Whoa. Pat's taking us to the dojo. 25, was it 25? 25 marbles enter. Best of luck, team. 3, 2, 1. Oranges. Can we get the first point of the week, please? Can we please get the first point of the week? Oh, 6-4, unfortunate. I missed you there. Yeah, we don't usually have a rule where people can ask ahead of time. I think we tried it once and everybody started asking like 5, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Did you actually write on unless you typed the password, and if you did, I'll go back and enter you. Shit, unlucky 6-4. Get you in for tomorrow, on Monday. Right, the dojo is the name of the level. Mazak is the record holder on 146. Good luck, everyone. We begin. Oh. Alright, as he gets the drop. Here comes Cellist. Radware on the left-hand side. Bear behind, looking for first point ever. Got stream races coming up after this for those that fancy joining in for a bonus point. I'm going to get you Ruzza winning the stubble around, don't you worry about it. But early on, Radware is in the lead for the greens. You've got points this year so far, Radware, right? Fisty, watch this. I'm going to snooze the ads. Radware now in the lead. He gets his shot. You've already won this year, right? Oh, Bear went for some stunts to get his first ever point. Straight off the level. Cellist can't get his first ever point. Polar missed his first ever point as well. So many firsts. Fisty is is arriving though. Is this going to be Fisty's first point of the year? Azzy, straight roundy. Green's got shit on in that thing there. Azzy gets rocketed forward. Here comes Mina as well.
For goodness sake.
That was unfortunate, Cellist. It's Manrat, not Radware Rot. Look at Mina and Azzy though. This is strong. Fuck the bamboo, says Radware. Can Fisty get lucky and get the drop? Cannot. Azzy now in the lead. Shaggy Dan's arriving. Someone could get punted and a green could get helped here. But no. Azzy in the lead with Mina in second. The 10 oranges might be about to do the 15 greens. Somebody just didn't die. This died, but I didn't get a chance to see. Fisty in third now. Mina, Azzy. Right, we need you two to have a good run through this. Radware is dead. Azzy managed to stay on this level for 8. Fisty is arriving. Quick. Quick, 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 quick. Pat's here too. Azzy's got shot backwards. Mindright fired off the level. Fisty now in first. Mina in second. Fisty shot backwards. Mina gets shot straight through. Can Mina do this? Mina is through. Come on, oranges. Fisty in second. Mina, don't fall off the level or do some dumb bullshit. The first orange point of the week. Mina is your person of the century of the day. Fisty gets second. Ooh. Orange points.
So fucking close.
Orange points exist. Chaz, the crown's come off. Mina, the crown is on. Does that do anything to the Eurovision qualification? No, that's Mina on 3. That's absolutely confirmed safe for Mina. Fisty, thank you for the bits. Eric trailing at the back, still yet to qualify. Triple orange point, and I'll be happy. I'll be happy because Leeds are going to lose tonight, so I need a triple orange point. Orange is on 52. We may still be 16 points behind. But this is a good start. No record breaking to be done. Fisty second, Easy Green third. Look at the deaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only had 10 oranges. We lost 5. And Leeds are winning. It's a tough game, Jimmy. It's a tough game. My heart can't tell me it's happening. I think Sheffield United definitely win, though, because Cardiff are one of them relegation teams that have got no fight in them. So we need to win. Right, greens 68 to orange 52 as we enter the final act of the week. 2 runs of stream races. 1 for a bonus point you could win for your team, and we're going to enter the stubble round, where I'm going to win the second stubble round of 2025. Imagine 4 orange points, because we've got golf coming up in 3 hours, don't forget. Stream Races has got no music because we had to play it in the week. I'm robbing everybody of Friday music. Ready? No, wait, is it in game? I turned it off. Oh, this feels terribly depressing. Until now. If you are in the Doomhaus Discord and you'd like to take part in 2 runs of Stream Races, one where you could win your team a point and one where I can, all you need to do is brace yourself and type the word race. Now, go, go, go. You got 30 seconds. Race, 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 race. If anyone hasn't watched it, Mobland on Paramount Plus, the new Guy Ritchie show. We only mentioned Guy Ritchie yesterday, coincidentally. Mobland. There you go, everybody. Alright, we've got Alkerion, Eric Schmitz, Jamie, Shaggy Dan, Fisty, Razor, Easy Green, Radware, Pat, Katz, Lundios, Mindright, Polar, Chaz, Azar, Sothan, Bear, Taxlight, Dougie. Come on, Oranges. Oh, fuck, I didn't do that. Didn't do the thing. Also, the ads are trying to play again. I'm snoozing them. Azzy in, 22 enter. An orange wins this, the oranges get a bonus point. A green wins this, the greens get the bonus point. Good luck, team. We're going to do what we usually do. Focus the front car and face backwards. Cats with a very early boost. Strong start for the greens. Cats, Eric, Lundios and Chaz for the greens. Cats has fallen off. His early boost was too powerful, leaving Eric in the first. 3 greens take up the front 3 spots, but Eric has had a fatal accident, sending him off the track. The greens are dropping like flies. Lundios now and Chaz for the greens in first and second. Everybody's boosting at the back. Chaz gets knocked onto the bullshit by Lundios. That is sabotage from the greens. Eric is trying to fix it though. Eric gets a good landing, but Lundios and Chaz get the respawns. This is very strong. Chaz now in first place. Tagslack's trying to get the overtake in third. Eric back on the track. Azzy in 4th and 5th. Big booms coming from Tagslack to try and fix it. Can he hit Chaz and Lundios?
Do I need to?
Oh! He hit himself, I think. No, he didn't, but he's put himself in 3rd. Eric in 2nd for the greens. Chaz in 1st for the greens. Tagslack in 3rd for the oranges. Tagslack's going to try and do everything he can to stop this. Oh, he hit himself! Chaz and Eric have dodged 20 booms right there. Tagslack, thank you for the monster bits. He's going in again. Can he hit Chaz or Eric? Pay to win, says Jamie. Can Chaz or Eric get hit by this one? This is 20 more. Okay, he finally gets them. He doesn't, however, get Fisty or Lundios, who might be able to sneak the overtake. Tagslack himself still in 3rd. This is the one. Lundios is back on the track though. Chaz has been fucked, nearly hit Katz, who's almost in last after that initial explosion. The game, for some reason, thinks Dougie's in the lead though. Is Dougie actually in the lead and the game's confused? The top 4 are all green right now, but Lundios is back in 1st. Dougie gets his respawn into 2nd. The game has no clue what's going on. Lundios clearing the lead for the greens. There's no orange until 4th. Is it over? No, it's not over yet. Fisty in 2nd. Tagslack is back there. Anything that happens to Lundios could give them 3 a chance to overtake. But Lundios is a long way in the lead. Lundios is a slightly less long way in the lead right now. I have no clue, Fisty. There was some bullshit back there with the booms. Lundios crash. There's still quite a lot of level left. Lundios is going to win this for the greens unless he can fall off the level dramatically. But I think we're good. Fucking Mindright now in 4th. Come on, Mindright, do something. The end is in sight. Shit. You celebrate the first orange point and the green's going invalidated in 5 minutes. He goes for his boost. He knows what he's doing. Eric takes out Mindright.
Runkadunk.
To try and claim the top 3 for the greens, but Lundios for the greens has won the bonus point, despite Tagslack's 50 booms. It wasn't to be, and the greens get their 70 minus 1 point. Shit.
Greens rule.
Greens are mega. Oranges suck. Fuck! Alright. One more round. the stubble around, where I will focus myself and myself alone. If I come first, the oranges gain a point. If I come last, the oranges lose a point. I got this. Cheeky goes to try and win the long jump. Lundios's boost was timed to perfection though. Can anybody beat Lundios's long jump attempt? Azar stuck so far at the back, the game can barely render him. Jamie might get the long jump record from Lundios. He does. Bear beats Lundios as well. Jamie now well out in the lead. Woo! Polar Radware and Azar right even going to finish. Chopped. Alright, Greens, good work. We're doing one final round. If you'd like to join me for the stubble round, type the word race now. You've got 30 seconds. I will be focusing myself and myself alone. If you shit oranges aren't going to fix this, I'll do it myself. Doesn't help the Greens recruited 3 people this week. Disgusting. Race, 15 seconds, best of luck. We've got Eric, Stubbler, Cheeky, Azzy, Schmitz, Dougie, Lundios, Fisty, Jamie, Pat, Alkarion, Bear, Cats, Chaz, Marmot, Easy Green, Azar, Shaggy Dan, Taxlack, Mina, Radware, Polar. I'm snoozing the ads again. Fucking hell. I keep slapping the ad's nose like a recalcitrant hound. Right, let me try and target myself here. This is a shit show usually.
Exclamation mark boost.
Lundios has destroyed cats. Am I in the top 10? I am. No, that's Eric. I'm right there. I just need to get beyond Chaz, then I can film myself. Somebody crashed so I could overtake. This is not the Chaz round, it's the Stubbler round. I'm actually quite close to the back. Could somebody have an accident, please? Right, keep spamming 9, Stubbler. Here it comes. Get that overtake. No, I'm in 11th. I'm still technically in 10th. Cheeky, fall off. Okay. Chaz has destroyed Dougie, which is behind me, Chaz. That doesn't help. There we go. I'm in 6th. Okay, come on. We just need to get past these 2 nerds. Chaz, thank you for the bits. Right. Actually, that's fine. Azar. Good. We're in 5th. I just need to beat Cheeky, Jamie, Bear, and Eric, and we're good. Cheeky, kill someone. I'm ahead of Jamie. I'm ahead of Cheeky. I'm in 3rd. I'm in 6th. Who the fuck was that? Azar just hit me up the arse. It's fine. Stubbler. Take the handbrake off. Mindright, I appreciate the help. Yes, the assist from Mindright. We're back in 8th. We've overtaken it. Mindright boosted up my ass and knocked me off the level. Sorry, we're back on. It's fine. 9th. Mina, stop. Mina, boost. Cheeky boost. Bear's going to win this. It's a long level though. There's time left yet. Stop laughing. Mina, come back. Boost off the level. Okay, I'm going to get over it. No, Mindright's helped me. This is a shortcut, look. Actually a shortcut. Mindright, that was genius. I'm in 8th. That was cool. Mindright. It's like, go this way, it's fine. Okay, this is good, this is good, this is good. There only is hard to beat. Lundios, Pat, Eric, Bear, you know, and Cheeky, don't win this. Right, Azar, get out of my face. And a boost comes in from Jamie, and guess who it fucking hits?
Exclamation mark snipe.
Jamie, you tart. Please don't finish last. That landing, no. Mina, come back. Jamie with an absolutely perfect snipe as I was gaining ground. Pat's now in 1st. Yes, Eric's taken Pat out of 2nd. Go on, fuck that guy.
It helps.
Yes, it did. Okay, everybody's had trouble. We're ahead of Lundios, back into 10th. Mina, Mindright, Cheeky. Sabotage yourselves. This is for the greater good. Oh, we're through Fisty. I'm going to land in the easy greens one. Yeah, Cheeky's got golfed. Cheeky. What's this? Lundios destroys the rest of the competition.
As stated, Greens rule.
Did I finish? I finished in 10. I'm going to win the long jump, you nerds. You fixed cheeky, Lundios. You did. Lundios, thank you for the big bits. Eric, thank you for the big bits. Jamie, thank you for the big bits. Tagslack, thank you for the monstrous bits. Fisty, thank you for the bits. Alright. Alright. Mina might have won marbles, and the Greens might have won stream races. But at least I didn't lose the stuff around. And I'm certainly not winning the long jump. Mindrex, Schmitz and Mina have gone to another dimension of Raylan. Alright, the scores are tied. We end the day with the oranges on 52 and the greens on nearly 70. Shit. 17 point gap. That can't be right, can it? 17 point gap. Shut up, street racers. I'm going up. Thank you all for being here. Love you all. But that's where we're going to say goodbye for this week. Let me just check. I think I've either not added something or I fucked something up. It is. It's a 17 point gap. Have I not added the oranges? Oh, hang on a minute. Fuck this. I don't think I've added Mina's point up to the score. No, I have. It was a 17 point gap after yesterday. This is fucked. Thank you all for joining this week. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids and everything. Thank you for the massive bits during stream races. It was worth a try, Tagslack, but alas, the greens just cheat for them guys. Nobody's live right now, so look out for Chrisman, look out for Alcarion and Shrill and 6-4, and look out for Siddles and Slops and Chrisman and Cheeky and everybody else that streams in this awful community. And I will see you all on Monday for more. Thank you all. I will see you in Finland. But for now, unless you join in for golf in 3 hours, I will see you all in Discord over the weekend. And if I don't, bright and early in Periafi on Monday. Lovely. Right, I need to get out of here quick, sharpish. So Eric has given us a final word. So Radware, Eric, Pat, Easy Green, Fisty, Shaggy Dan, Jamie, Katz, Lundios, Cheeky, and everybody else. Thank you all. Sleep well. But the final word for today from Eric is this. Someone slept in my bed. Judas.